Okay, guys, I think we're ready to get started. We're going to play Harvest Moon today, and it's called Harvest Moon, how was it? Pioneer of Olive Town. I'm going to switch over to gameplay. Hello, everybody. And today I do have the contacts in. I'm trying to practice for when my devil suit is ready to be worn. And I'm hoping my white contacts will be here in time. I don't actually know when they're coming. So, my devil costume just may not have white eyes. We will see. I'm kind of hoping they will, though. Hold up, I'm all tangled up. Alright, so on the Switch, the Switch store, what's it called? Get the gameplay store, whatever it's called. They're doing a promotion for this game. So it's a free trial, you play, and if you like it, you buy it. And I think it only has 3 days remaining. So I decided I wanted to do this today. I'll turn that down. And make sure everything is ready to go. I'm going to turn up the volume just a little bit. Hopefully it won't cause ear bleeding. Okay, so apparently this has online features. Why? I guess I'll play online features. That is unusual to me. I don't think I've ever played a Harvest Moon game that has been online. Now, to be fair, I haven't kept up with all the Harvest Moons. A notice when playing online. The following information may be displayed to other players when you play online. What? What? So is it like an open world? This is a complete blind. I should have added that in the title, but this is just so new. Normal mode. The bonus found in seedling mode will not be given. For players who prefer more of a challenge. You know, I'm gonna kind of back out. I don't think I want to play online. That'll really mess with my experience. Story of Seasons. Okay, Pioneer. Story of Seasons, Pioneer of Olive Town. I don't think I can go back. Huh. Alright, new game. Normal, I guess. Seedling mode. Items will ship for more money. Player stamina will decrease more slowly. The friendship levels are increased at a faster rate. Skill points are easier to gain. Shop prices will be lowered. I have no idea what to make of this. This was never an option before. I don't know what one to do. Should I do normal or should I do seedling? Let's go ahead and do normal. Alright, so this is really weird so far. It's not only online, but on top of that, you can pick a difficulty level? Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. We'll see. Now, I did play Stardew Valley, which is like Harvest Moon, but it's not Harvest Moon, so we'll see how this goes. A long time ago, my grandfather and his friends blazed a trail and established a new settlement. They called it Olive Town. Oh, look at the pictures. Oh! When I was a kid, I loved listening to the stories of my grandfather's pioneering days more than anything. Since then, it's been my dream to live in Olive Town, just like he did. Aww. Oh, a little chibi style. That's kind of cute. So it doesn't look like there's a gender option. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever played one that didn't have one before. Confirm, rotate. I'd like to rotate my character. Why does this not work? Wait, is it this? Okay. I am playing with this one. So, how interesting. The SNES controller with the Switch. Let's bring him back around.
Would you rather have this one?
No, it's okay. Thank you, though. This is interesting. The facial features are named after, like, emotions. And I'm not sure what one we started on, but I liked the second one. It must be at the top. I kind of like that one. I don't know why. The eyes are pretty large on it, aren't they? That is kind of cute, too. Fresh. Okay, this or fresh. I like that look, but I think I'm set with Frontier. Skin color, I guess what it had been set to. Right eye. Oh, so if you want to be if you want to have like heterochromia, you can do that. Tell me there is red. I guess, I mean, not red, pink. I meant to say pink, but red'll do. Red's going to oh my gosh, there is pink! I don't really like that pink, though. I like hot pink. That is a very specific... This is the color of my eyes right now, hot pink. Very specifically hot pink. Okay, let me just stare at that for a while. And then go to red. Where was that red at? Oh, I really don't like that pink. That is not pink, that's orange. That is orange. A variant of orange. This is like golden. Okay, I'm very specific with my colors. I don't like this. I like the red one better. It's closer to hot pink than that pink. And matching. Yes, that's fine. Hairstyle. I want the longest hair you have to offer. Oh! Is that it? Man! You're kidding. Okay, that's pretty cute. What? Ah, she's so cute! Ah. That is interesting. That's a tough call. I do like this one, but I really like that ponytail, and that's really saying something because I don't go for ponytails. I go for the longest hair that's down, but this is so stinking cute, and honestly, it is the longest hair. Look how far it goes down compared to all the other hairs. Like, let me just do a quick run through. That's like way down to the line. And now you guys are like, Bling, just play the game. This is my favorite part, though, is creating my character. You see that? That is the longest hair. I'm glad that's the longest hair, too, because that's cute. Hair color. I'd like to do pink. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. Oh, she's so cute. I love red hair. Oh, Blossom Pink. That is much better, but I'm just going to keep going. I just want to do a quick run through of the hairs. Oh, this is cool. I'm going to like this game. I'm going to have to buy it. I love the red, but I'm going to go with this. And I'm just going to go back to eye color one more time just to confirm. I don't know if I can change this stuff later in the game. And that is pink eyes. I can't. I like the red. Voice, what? I'm gonna turn my volume up a little more. I'd like to point out that only cute sounds like a girl. So the boys get like 3 different voices. The girl gets 1. What? Oh, I don't know. I like the hoodie. Yeah. I like the hoodie. But can I change the outfit if I did this? Can I not? I do like this outfit, but I don't like the colors. She's really cute with the hoodie, I gotta say. I'm liking it so far. This is kind of cool. Ah, I get a scooter, and I get to choose the color. Ooh, pink. Shocking. I like the pink. Yep, I like the pink. That is a pretty pink, too. Noah, wasn't sure if there'd be a stream tonight. You know what? I wasn't either, Noah. I went for a late jog, and I ran through the rain, and I was tired. I just huddled on the bed for a while. And then I'm like, yeah, I should stream. I really wanted to do this. I was excited. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How are you? This is pretty cute, I gotta say. I went to put this into a category, but I couldn't find a specific one for Olive Town. But there is a Story of Seasons category, so... I fix my camera a tad. I feel like it's like looking at the ceiling so much. Oh, I'm in a tent outside. Oh, that wasn't actually it. Ahead, Olive Town. Pretty good. Squeezing in some late night Genshin myself. It is something of an addiction at this point. I'm gonna have to play it. Somebody wants me to play Dungeons Online or something, so I'm gonna... Oh no, it broke down! Oh! Is the road... Does it need to be fixed? Is it kind of bumpy? But I'm gonna have to play it, see what the attraction of it is. And who might you be? Did you come all the way here on that motorcycle? I did. Not A? What? Auto log. What? You're asking me to save? What's going on? I did. What is X? A long time ago, my grandfather and his... What? Okay. It's some sort of save point. I'm very confused. This is not your typical Harvest Moon. Okay. Yes, I did. Well, that must have been an arduous journey. Up, I did. Oh no, it's auto. Okay, I didn't worry about it, and I can have the repairs arranged. Go back to X. Go back to X. Stop, Victor. Stop. I can't read that fast. I can't read that fast. I didn't know. By the way, might I have your name? I got that very quickly. I didn't know what it was saying. I didn't know if it was... I thought it was, like, asking me if it's gonna autosave. I didn't know it was, like, asking for, the speed run text. I could probably turn it down, but I'm not sure how. Confirmed name. Yes. I see. So your name's Bling, is it? That sounds so familiar. Where have I heard that name before? My grandpa lived here, and I'm his granddaughter. Oh, my goodness. Your birthday. It is what... I think it is. I'm gonna do this, and it better not cancel out, because I am traumatized. Harvest Moon 64. I always made my birthday spring 14th, however, that is also a holiday, so because of that, my birthday is obsolete. It just doesn't exist, because the holiday overrides it, so I don't get a birthday in the game. Hopefully they fix that so many years later down the road. Yes, I remember now. Spring 14th. His grandson, yeah. His granddaughter, yeah. Come to think of it, his grandchild would be 20 by now. Oh, they give you an age? What? Ah, then that would make you the granddaughter. You're a girl. You cannot change this later. Choose gender. Yes, of course. My apologies. I don't know how I could have forgotten when you were standing right in front of me. Goodness gracious, to think my dear old friend's granddaughter would have found her way to Olive Town. Come on then. I'd be happy to show you to your grandfather's old farm. Why is it always this context? It gives me trouble. Is something the matter? Actually, let me guess. By the looking at your face, you'd like to ask me, are you quite sure this is my grandfather's farm, sir? And to that, what I would say it is. When your grandfather lived here, this farm was a lush and beautiful place. Emphasis on the was, I'm afraid. Now, what was the name of his farm again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Your grandfather must have told you the name of the farm, surely. What was it again? Can I actually fit this? I don't think I can, but I want to see how far I go. You know I want to add the dash. I think I can, actually. Oh, can I not dash? Wait. I want to see if I can actually swing this. This would be the first time. Oh, not that one. This would be the first time this could actually fit in a Harvest Moon game, I believe. Well, I did play that other Harvest Moon. Then More Friends in Mineral Town on the Switch. So close. What should I do? If I remove it... You know what? We're gonna ditch the S. And do this. Just because I can. Endless Online, but with one S. This doesn't have a plus button on it, so I'm gonna have to just go all the way to the OK. Ma'am, you just got that scooter! How dare you wreck it already? That's the way of life, Noah. Out here on the farm, wilderness. The farm's name is Endless Online. You cannot change this later. Confirmed name. Yes, that's what is it. That's what it was. Endless Online. Interesting in taking over the farm, are you? Interested in taking over the farm, are you? Well, I can't say I'm well versed on the subject, but I can at least teach you the basics to start you off. Here you are. I'll pass these along to you. Are my tools? These are tools for developing the farm. As I'm sure you are well aware, this farm has seen better days, but those tools will be the key to changing it all. I'm afraid this is gonna give me buttons that I don't have on here. Like a plus. Was the plus the same plus on here? I guess we'll find out. Okay, left and right to select, sure. You can use the highlighted items with Y. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. I'm still struggling with my other Switch game, The More Friends of Mineral Town, Story of Seasons. Items we'll find will be placed in your bag. Press X to open your notebook and view your inventory. Got it. Be aware of trees and stones while clearing these things out. You'll need special tools to deal with those. Using an axe while standing in front of a tree will allow you to chop it down. Stones can be broken with hammers, and sickles can cut wild grass. Utilize your tools to clear the land. I realize there's a lot to take in, and it might be baffling at first. Take things at your own pace, and you'll gradually grow accustomed to it. Ah, and you do use the sleeping bag in your tent if you find yourself exhausted from work. A good night's rest will restore your energy. Huh. What? I have a tent? What? Sleeping in your bed will recover your stamina. Your game progress will automatically be saved the next morning. Ah, okay, same as usual. You're welcome to take some notes on all of this for the future reference. If you do, you can view them for the note in your tent at any time. There's the word tent again. Examine a book or bookshelf in your house allows you to view your tutorial tips you've gotten to see thus far. How was Mabinogi earlier? It was pretty good, Noah. We had a lot of fun. We had a new man join us, too. Following along so far, I'm sure if you're unsure about anything, I can explain it to you once more if you'd prefer. I'm good! Hush! Let me play! Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Excellent, glad to hear it. I have some other things I should explain to you as well, but I'd rather not overwhelm you. Let's wrap it up here for today. First, I'd like you to try out everything you've learned. I'll be back tomorrow to teach you how to grow crops. Oh, and if there's anything about Olive Town that could not read that as quick of a word of mural advice, I'd suggest you get acquainted with the residents. Leaving a good first impression is a paramount, as I always say. Now then, I'll be on my way until tomorrow. Ooh, tool bag. I'm in a tent. I'm in a tent playing Hearthstone. I'm in a tent. What? What? Logging level up? Reaping level up? What? Mining level up? What? For those who don't know, I have been playing since I was like 11 or 12 years old, and my first introduction to Harvest Moon was Harvest Moon 64. And I just recently played it and streamed it. If you did not catch that, why can I... Oh, their birthdays! Who's this? Angela. Nyan's birthday. Nyan's birthday. Jacopo's birthday. You look like a marriageable's birthday. Jack's birthday. Jack? Jack as in, like, the main character of Harvest Moon Jack. Jason's birthday. Beth's birthday. I can actually look at... What? I can look ahead? Show me a redhead I can marry on here. Mikey's birthday. Laura's birthday. Karina's birthday. What is that? Ralph's birthday. No redhead so far. Raina's birthday. Yes, I'm going to go through this whole calendar because I want to see all the people that are available that I've never seen before. George's birthday. Old man George, huh? Marco's birthday. Emilio's birthday. Is that a redhead? No. Bridget's birthday. Sydney's birthday. Misaki's. Simon's. Oh, she's cute. Blair. Manula? Lars? Victor? I've yet to see a redhead. I'm slightly disappointed. Show me Winter. Patricia's birthday. Lovett's birthday? Show me your redhead, please. I see no redhead on here. Jesse, Niggles, Sally's. I hope I get to meet one later, at least. Oh no, go back. Because, you know, there are a lot of people that move in randomly. Raul's birthday. Gloria, Jean, Clemens, Cindy's, and Damon's. Damon kind of looks like a Cliff. This woman looks like Ellie. If these are the marriageables, you know who my favorite is. I love Cliff. Is this a woman or a man? I think it's a woman. I love Cliff. I am pursuing, right now, I'm pursuing, oh my gosh, I actually forgot his name. I want to call him Dan, but I don't know if that's actually his name. The redhead on the More Friends of Mineral Town on the Switch. He's new. Who else do I like? Let's play. I guess I just run around now. Okay, I have married Cliff before. More Friends of Mineral Town. I also like Kai. Dan's pretty cute too on Magical 64. Magical Melody 64. If you sow seeds in your field, you'll be able to grow crops. Try planting some seeds after Mara Victor taught you a little more about raising crops. Lloyd on Magical Bazaar. I married him. Who else? Who else did I marry? Oh, Amir with the white hair. Was that also Bazaar? I think it was. Can I plant these? If you discover crops you've never seen before while clearing your land, harvest and ship them as soon as you can. If you do, those crop seeds will become available for purchase in Olive Town shop. This is really weird. This is a lot that I am not aware of that it could be in a Harvest Moon game. This is not unlike the starter dwelling you get in Animal Crossing. This is not unlike the starter dwelling you get in Animal Crossing. You're right. This is definitely a Harvest Moon. I mean, Animal Crossing feel to it. I don't know what to think so far. It is like a little bit of Harvest Moon mixed in with Stardew Valley so far. Did I say Harvest Moon? I meant Animal Crossing. I don't know what to make of this. I talked about seeds. However, I do not have any seeds in my inventory. Who else did I marry in Harvest Moon? I said Sky, the thief. I liked Ray, the fisherman, in Magical Melody. In Magical Melody, there were so many good bachelors. I loved them all. I loved Ray, who was pretty much like the Cliff. Dan, oh, Kurt! The general store sells seeds, seedlings, and various products. Their lineup changes in season. So let's just give me the rundown of a basic Harvest Moon, which we are aware of. We start off with 3K. That is fantastic. This is Angela. Howdy. You're Bling, right? I'm Angela. My family runs the general store. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Olive General Store. How can I help you today? Buy goods. Vegetable seeds in the spring. With proper care, they'll grow around 6 potatoes, 6 days after planting, 4 days after planting, 7 days after planting. But if I recall correctly, cucumbers usually sell for a good, decent price. And they regrow. That's even better. We want regrows. That sets us up for a good harvest. Fodder. Okay. Tea's not bad. Beans should be regrowable. They grow into little beans 12 days after planting. I thought those were regrowable, huh? Rice seedlings, coffee. Oh, coffee, huh? Fishing bait, but I don't even have a fishing pole. It tells you when new things have been added into the store. How interesting this is. Jewelry ring for what? A ring beckon a bedict with Splendid gemstones they gift as fancy as this. Okay, this must be for a person that has kind of a snobby personality that requires like an expensive item. That's generally what these kind of things are for. If you're supposed to woo a certain person, blue feather. Now remember, a blue feather is like a proposal. In their world, a blue feather is an engagement ring. This is how you tell somebody, I want to marry you. And it's been like that since as far as I can remember. Now, I do know Harvest Moon has originally started on the Game Boy. There was Harvest Moon 1, 2, and 3. On 3, I believe, was the first one where you could be a girl. And I honestly don't know what came after that, but I'm assuming it was Harvest Moon 64. I could be wrong. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go buy cucumbers because it says it was regrowable and... That's the only one I'm kind of reading that could do that. But then again, I am skim reading, so it's possible I missed something. But cucumbers it is. 200. We gotta have my stamina taken into consideration. I think we'll start off with 5. We'll do that. 2k. We're left with 1. We're good. Anything else I can help you with? Buy materials, log, grass, stone, rabbit fur, wool. What else is there? Buy furniture, candle, simple desk, lamp, pot-shaped lamp, trendy standing lamp, table clock, wall. This is so odd. This is so strange to me. I'm just not used to any of this. Well, let's talk to her. I like how relaxed this town is, but I guess a little bit more excitement would be nice. Just one more push and we'll have made it through this day. Okay, we got camera panning, which wasn't much of a thing in Harvest Moon, so I am enjoying that. That's pretty nice. That's cool. Oh, here's our first bachelor, probably. Oh, Jack. Oh my gosh! I think Jack's our guy, but I'm not sure yet. I just love the fact that his name is Jack, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a reference to, the original main character in 64. That character you play as, his name is Jack. Hey, you're looking for anything in particular? Oh, so you're Bling. I heard about you from the mayor. I'm Jack, your friendly neighborhood general of general store general. Tease. Okay, that flopped. I'm Jack. Nice to meet you. He's perfect! We're in Sims territory now. Noah, you're very right about that. Oh, he's happy. He's happy. I don't know why. What did I do? I have to do that again. As you get used to your farm perk, you'll find yourself leveling up various skills along the way. When these skills level up, you'll gain special treats and learn new crafts. Okay. What does that have to do with a smiling Jack? If the town gets busier, we'll get more customers too. I kind of hate being busy though. I'm usually not doing much of anything, so talk to me whenever. I'll have to figure out what his favorite thing is. What does that say? A casual acquaintance? Oh, the little girl! Cindy. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Cindy. And you are? Oh, you're Blink. So you're the one who's going to be living on the farm. May I come by and play sometime? Of course. My big bro told me that the city has loads more people than we do here. Okay, so this really feels like it was trying to recreate the Stardew Valley bachelors. He kind of have a Sam feel to him. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not particularly fond of any bachelor yet, but I would have to have a list and see who all is available to me. Hola, nice to meet you. I'm Marcos, a fisherman. And you're playing, right? We're a tight-knit community here. Everyone knows everyone. Come by and shoot the breeze sometimes. I've seen my fair share of towns, and I gotta say, this one's a little on the sleepy side. Okay, so we have a town that's kind of on the verge of... I don't know what. Hey, I haven't got to see you before. Ah, your name's Bling, is it? I'm George, captain of the ferry. Good to meet you, lass. It wouldn't hurt us to have more tourists. So this is probably similar to another Harvest Moon. Don't ask me which one. But the more you do, the more people start to come. And just because there was somebody's birthday not on the calendar does not mean that they don't exist. What I'm saying is, there could easily be 10 more characters that are available to us. We just haven't done the right thing to trigger them to be here. There could be a lot of characters I haven't seen yet. Emilio. Oh, Emilio's a bachelor. Okay. You come here to sightsee? I can guide you around if you want. Oh, you're the one who came to that, going on that motorcycle, Bling, right? I'm Emilio. Don't you go forgetting it now, okay? I don't hate sleepy towns or anything. I just wish things were a bit more exciting. Raul, hello. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, so your name is Bling. I'm Raul. It's a pleasure to meet you. If there were more tourists, then maybe I'd be able to make more friends, too. What's in here? Did I get a fishing rod? Cutscene! Ah, Menula. Well now, you've got the look of someone who hasn't gone fishing before, am I right? Don't you worry, this is as good as an opportunity as any to learn. I'd be happy to teach you if you'd like to try. Here, for starters, I'll give you this fishing rod. It was just lying around my house, and I'd rather it be put to good use. Thank you! I love her character design. You can cast out your fishing rod as long as you're facing a body of water. Once you got a fish on the line, reel it in and begin the battle with your catch. I don't like how that is worded. That sounds like Stardew Valley kind of battle. If you ever been fishing on Stardew Valley, you know what I'm talking about. It's hard. The rules of fishing are simple. If there's a body of water, you could probably cast your line into it. Probably. I have yet to see her mention you need bait. Simply face the water, throw out your line, and the moment you nab something on the hook, start reeling it in. Once you've gained enough fishing experience, I bet you'll be able to reel in a big ones, just like Marcus can. And that's all there is to it. Now get out there and enjoy fishing. Give me some bait for free, please. She did not mention anything about bait. The only reason I know there's bait is because that was in the store. Maybe it's only to increase your odds. It's a possibility. You could fish without bait, but you are likely to get something if you actually use bait. I love her character design. Good to meet you. Could you be the new owner of the farm? You're Bling, right? My name is Menula. And don't you forget it. What is with this don't forget it stuff? Yeah, it would have been nice if this town had a little more spirit. So it's a sleepy town that's a little run down, needs more action, and probably the more things we do around here will start bringing things to life and also activating new characters we have yet to see before. Who are you? Are you a bachelor? Iori? Lori or Iori? Is that an I or an L? Lori makes sense, but I kind of like Iori more. Dear me, I have not seen you in these parts before. Are you new to this town? You are Bling, a fine name. I shall commit it to memory. I am called Iori. Still, is it an L or an I? I like Iori better. I hope we'll forge an excellent friendship. Let me see your character design. Turn around. This town is not unpleasant, but it could do with a certain amount of bustle. So everybody's saying they're bored of this town. I heard rumors of your travel. I know this word. Always. To rebuild that farm. I am certain your efforts will do much to aid this town in the days to come. So I'm going to run around spotting for people that we have yet to talk to. This woman is one of them. Let's go talk to her. I like her character design too. If you're looking for the lowdown on Olive Town, then you come to the right gal, Laura. Wait, you're Bling? Mayor Victor told me about you. I'm Laura, the town's tour guide. No question is a dumb question as far as I'm concerned, so fire away if there's anything you'd like to know. I want this town to be the best happening place around, so we bring more tourists. Everybody is very much so heavily hinting towards doing something to get this town awake. Look at that clear blue sky. It's a perfect backdrop for Olive Town. Okay, well. Did I go into this store? It's a coffee shop. We haven't been to a coffee shop. YouTube! Hey, Bling! Hey, YouTube! How are you doing? We are playing Harvest Moon today. And it's very different from what I'm used to, but it's not bad. If you're terribly hungry, but need a light meal after work, stop by Sally's Cafe. It's a great place to take a break every once in a while. And it just tells me towns. Okay. No cutscene, fancy furniture. I like the blue. Who's this random person? Jason. You're Bling, right? I've heard about you. Have you heard about me? Oh, you haven't? I'm Jason, though. I look like the part of the... Though I may look like the part of a dashing corsair, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm actually the owner of Gull's Rest Hotel. If all of town was a bit busier, we'd get more customers. I saw someone down here. It's a woman. Hello. She kind of has an Eve look to her from Harvest Moon Magical Melody. Hello, Bling. I'm Sally, and I run the cafe. Have some coffee. I make a mean cup of joe, if I do say so myself. I would love some coffee, please. Sally, if you wouldn't mind. You haven't seen anything yet. All of town is just getting started. Really? Oh, there's a person here. I almost completely missed them. Hi, person. Love it. Why, hello! I am called Love It. I traveled the world in search of fine cuisine, writing magazine articles on my discoveries. Do let me know if you happen upon any all-of-town delicacies. If I write about the delectable cuisines to be found in this town, it is sure to have tourists flocking to it in an instant. Okay, I think that's everybody over here, but let's just make sure that there's nobody upstairs, because sometimes in a hotel, and I think this was an hotel, even though it was a cafe, there are people in there, but let's go check it out anyways. This is a very large living space. That is a massive bed. Can I lay in it? No? Okay, I had to try, guys. No. Those colors, no. I wish I could run a little faster, but there doesn't seem to be a thing in here. What are these doors? Move? Use the elevator? What? There's nobody here. Okay, was that Beth or Katrina's room? I really don't know what one I clicked on. I might go to the same room twice. I think I went to the same room twice because that looks exactly like the first one. So we're gonna actually go to Katrina this time. I didn't know what one I clicked on. I couldn't remember. Okay, well, these peoples are apparently not here. So let's go look around some more. It's 4:47 p.m. so far on this game. I was already in here. Apparently they're connected. Okay, well, oh, who are you? Damon, you a tourist? Okay, so Damon is also a bachelor. Just like Jack. What is my problem with this? They look very similar. I don't like that. Don't give me 5 blonde-haired men with 3 blue, all of them having blue eyes. Like, I have a problem with that. The whole point of Harvest Moon is, you know, they look different. Don't give me, like, the same exact looking character. That's boring. He could have been a redhead. No, scratch that. Jack could have been a redhead, okay? I want to dye my husband's hair red. That's what I want to do on this game. I want that to be an option. Oh, you're the one who took over the farm? You're Bling, right? I'm Damon. I'm sure I'll see you around. I'm gonna get him to look forward. Ugh. Yeah. Blonde hair, blue eyes. He looks just like Jack. I have a problem with that. I don't like it. This town, it's basically just rehashing the exact same look. I don't like that. They missed out on that one. This town looks like it's going... This town looks like it's got it all. But it really kind of... Podunk? What is that even? If you ask me. I'm generally good with animals, but as much as I like cats, we never get along. They're way too moody to handle. What's the look? What's with that look? Okay. Alright, we have met quite a few bachelors. Here's Emilio again. Did I talk to this one? Or is that Marcos? Oh, it's Marcos again. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? How are you? I think I went into the general store. See? Alright, let me talk to him again. This is Jack. Again! Jack? And what was the other guy's name? Damon look exactly the same. Why would you do that? That was a bad move, Nintendo, or whoever makes this, Natsumi. That was a bad move. I'm sorry. I've been playing your game since I was 11 or 12. I want to see different bachelors, okay? Don't show me the same guy. The animal shop sells livestock and pets. If you tame wild animals on your farm, a larger variety of animals will be available for purchase there. Who are you? The brown-haired man. Oh, woman, Patricia. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're Bling, right? I'm Patricia. I run the animal shop. Keep in mind now that I expect you'll be needing to come before long. Bridget, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh my, you inherited that farm? That's wonderful. I'm Bridget. I'm very familiar with handling animals. So if you need any help with that, please ask me. Sometimes I think there are maybe more animals than people in this town. That don't sound good. I really hope I get surprised with the redhead bachelor I can marry. But we'll see. Is that a Furby? No. That looks like a Furby, right? I'm not the only one thinking that. That looks like a Furby. Okay, that was the captain guy, George. We have already spoke to George. And nobody in this room. Okay. Okay, it's 6 p.m. It's nighttime. Why am I looking at a fox butt? That is very obvious in my screen. What is this fox butt for? Alright, I just went back to my house, but I wasn't really trying to do that. What I was trying to do is explore the town a little more. Those are cute. I like these little loading screens. Who are these guys? It's a little girl, Jessie, or a little lady, I don't know. My, hello there, and you are? Gracious, you're Bling? Now that I think of it, you do look quite a bit like your grandfather. My name's Jessie. I was good friends with your grandfather, you know. I imagine the youngins will be bored silly if this town doesn't get a little more engaging. Who's this man? Hey, Bling. I heard about you from Victor. I'm Simon. My daughter took over the general store for me, though I still hear her out. I helped pioneer this land. I helped pioneer this land with your grandfather, you know. There were the days. If you knew the town back when it started, you'd be impressed by how crowded it become. Who are you, random man walking by? I need to talk to you. Ralph is also another bachelor. Oh, I don't think we've had the pleasure. I seem to recall the mayor saying something about this. Ah, right. You are Bling. You're living on the farm, I hear. I'm Ralph. I work as a forest ranger here. Nice to meet you. I do regular patrols of the forest, so I'm confident it's safe for some more tourists to come here. Workers-based tool shop. Oh. The tool shop will upgrade your precious tools. You may also commission bag expansions. Oh, good. I can upgrade my root sack. There if you'd like to carry more items. Got it. You're kidding. Do not tell me this man is a bachelor. Hey. Okay. There's no heart next to him, so he's not a bachelor. Good. I was gonna say, you're kidding me. 3 blonde-haired, blue-eyed men? No. That is a no-no. I'm the guy behind all the bits and bobs at the tool shop, and you are? Oh, so you're Bling. Good to meet you. I love this town. Yo. Lars. Okay, he is also not a marriageable, but he has blonde hair, blue eyes as well. Oh. Are you the one I've been hearing rumors about? Bling, I'm Lars. I help my big brother Clem at the tool shop. You came here on a motorcycle, right? Well, it just so happens I'm this town's motorcycle expert. If you ever need any help with that, I'm your guy. Compared to the city, this town's as backwoods as you get. I like his little ponytail. I can't kind of see it from where he's at, but... These two actually would have probably been a better bachelor than... What's that one guy's name? Not Jack, the other one. Damon? I want to read so many books. Okay, I can probably... this is probably a shop I can upgrade in some way or form. Let's go up these stairs. I'm also looking around for people to walk by. I know there's a bar around here. There's always a bar in Harvest Moon. Don't even tell me there's not. I won't believe you. There's a park? It's so cute. What? Is this the bar? Olive Hall. Okay. Requests from the town folks are posted up on the bulletin board in the back of Olive Hall. Submit the request items and you'll be rewarded for your efforts. This is definitely Animal Crossing and I like it, but again, it's weird to me. This is not how a typical Harvest Moon plays out, but it's okay. If it's going to change, it might as well change in the right direction. I don't think I talked to this one here.
Hello.
Gloria. Ah, yes, I've heard of you. You are Bling, correct? My name is Gloria. Curate the museum. You are welcome to pursue our exhibit anytime the mood strikes you. Apparently there is a museum. Does that mean I can dig up fossils and donate to it? What would be the biggest strategy to draw in more tourists, I wonder? And I think, did I talk to this man? No, Jacopo. Okay. My old man told me about you. You're Bling, right? I'm Jacopo, in case you haven't guessed. I'm the mayor's son, and I got a gig working on the ferry. Pleasure's mine. The place pretty chill compared to the city, and I think this is the mayor, isn't he? Victor, what can we do to get more tourists? Okay, so I feel like that is heavily suggesting that there not only is a museum, but I need to donate items to the museum. And that's going to trigger some people coming here. What is this door? This is a bathroom and it won't let me go in. I can actually go in here? It's a museum! What? Oh, I called it. I called it. You see all these little things? I'm going to have to donate every single one. This is very much Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing put together. That was a good move. I do appreciate that. If you're going to... Like I said, if you're going to change it up, it better be the right way. So, it's going to take a while for me to get used to this, but I do like where it's going so far. I'm still, like, shaking my head at, what's their names? That's the museum I entered. Is it a different part, or what? Oh, cutscene. Okay. Gloria, pardon me. Yes, you there. You over there. Might I have a moment of your time? Our museum was established so the tourists the world over... What? Our museum was established so that tourists the world over could view some of the splendors of our town. That's odd wording, isn't it? So that tourists the world over could view some of the splendors our town holds. Okay. As you can see, however, we currently have few spectacles to attract our visitors with. It's quite the conundrum. For a while now, I've considered making art of the local wild animals, but I don't know the resources I need. Art of wild animals, wood, carving. There you go. Done. Somebody get Kurt in here. Or Dan. I think that was his name. The red-haired man from the more fundamental town Switch game. He does wood art. I have a request for you. If you have the time to do so, would you be able to take pictures of those wild animals? Oh, I'm taking pictures of animals? What? I saw this a thing, but I thought it was just some fancy, like, you know, oh, take pictures, save memories. Woo! I don't really care much for that, but now it actually has meaning. That's different. Photos can be taken with a camera. You'll be able to move around with the camera mode as well. A blue outline will be displayed on wild animals. With photos you can donate to the museum. Huh. Ah, I suppose I should also mention that I have interest in building an aquarium. Ah! If you could donate any sea creatures to us, I'd be most grateful. Oh, and I almost forgot. From time to time, you might come across relics of ages past. Raina can't get enough of them. If you find something out of the ordinary, feel free to show it to her. She'll examine it for you. We'll appreciate any support you can provide us. I'll be counting on you. Alright, so definitely Harvest Moon, but also Stardew Valley. He says wild, a variety of donations such as treasures you find on the farm, photos of wild animal and fish. Okay, treasures, fish, and animals. After making a donation, Beth will create a self-fox decor you can place in your home. If you happen upon the mysterious or time-worn objects, you can hand them over to Raina for appraisal. So I don't know how it's going to work in this game, but how it would work in Stardew Valley is you would just dig into the ground, and sometimes, actually, you do a hole on the ground, and then an item would pop up mysteriously. Actually, there's little worms, and then you dig on the worms, and then the worms might happen to have books or a museum item. And of course, in Animal Crossing, you would use a shovel to find an X on the... There would be an X on the ground, you use your shovel, you dig it up, you get a fossil, you give the fossil to the Blazer inspects it, and he tells you what it is. If you find one thing that you had never seen before, he keeps it. If you find multiple things of that thing you just got, then you can just sell it. In case anybody's unfamiliar with these two games. There's a cute little cabin. Look at all these gorgeous trees I'm going to cut down and use to build a house. What? It's a fox. How do I camera? Quick. How do I camera? It's I don't know how to camera. Wait, how do I camera? I really don't. Can I not camera? What just happened? How did I zoom in? How did I do that? Okay, well, there are my seeds and onions. I'm not entirely sure how to use my tools. There's buttons on here. What do those do? Oh! Wrong camera! But, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Go back! Stop it! Stop it! You'll be able to play the software until blah blah blah. Okay, got it. Let me go back to my game. I obviously do not use this controller often. Okay, well, there's a fox. I'm not entirely sure how to use the camera. I have pressed every button on here. Maybe it's a holding down button. And we're not going to push those other buttons that had sent us back. Okay, so we have... Oh! It's holding down X. I found it. Okay, so... Tool bag, down there. There it is. A. Okay, we got an axe, a sickle scythe that's curved. That's interesting. Normally they're not like that. They're not that curved, but okay. Hammer, fishing rod, and camera. Ah, there we have it. Now let's go back. How do I... come on. How do I game? Don't know. Where'd that little fox go? There he is. Ah! What was that sound? Did I scare him? Come back. Okay, I think I just accidentally shook a tree. And that terrified the fox, and then he ran away. So, that probably wasn't helpful. Does he come back? Can I see him? I don't think I can. This is all I can do for camera panning. He ran this way, and that's it. He's gone. Okay, so, don't scare the animals. If this is anything like Magical Melody, you have to become friends with the animals, and then they start doing you favors. At least specifically with the whale. No, a dolphin. There's a dolphin in Magical Melody, Harvest Moon, and you become friends with the dolphin, and they take you to a secret island somewhere. Is that a shrine? What is this? The shrine radiates a mysterious energy. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I don't know. Do I just pan off of it, or... Okay, that works. So we got a museum, town hall, a park. That's, I think, the same area that we just came from. Some sort of woodland area up above. And then we have an overlooking view of the sea over on the right. Town square, excellent. And I think we've met most people. However, this cafe must be the bar. They're sleeping now. Oh. That is very interesting. Usually there's a bar in every Harvest Moon game. Maybe it comes later? The grapeyard Grapeyard had always been... Vineyard, that's it is. The vineyard had always been a huge part of Harvest Moon. So how unusual it is to not have one. And it's on an island. That is also very strange. Not that they've never done an island theme before. Island of Happiness. But, like I said, a lot of games I never played. But some I did play. I do believe Island of Paradise. No, what was it called? Animal Parade. Animal Parade, I believe, was also like an island kind of thing. Sleep. I probably should have planted my plants, but that's okay. Alright, that was our very first day. We got a tour around the island. We're kind of learning about it. We got to meet a lot of people, I'm sure. There's various people we've yet to meet yet, but that's okay. We have a total at the end of the day. That's something else that normally happens. Not surprising we didn't make any money because we didn't ship anything. Why is that baby... That baby was hovering in the air. What? Okay. I'm not sure why the baby was floating in the air, but okay. Victor, now then, it's time to... I explain about how to grow crops. First, you'll be needing these. Did you not give me something that I should have had? And these will be your basic tools for field work. Did you not give me a hoe? I actually thinking about it back. I don't remember seeing one in my inventory. So take good care of them. Seeds can't be planted on untilled soil, so you'll want to use a hoe to till it. Once that's done, you can sow seeds on the tilled soil. Then, and this is important, you'll want to water your crops diligently every day. Don't forget about it. Now, my question would be, in certain Harvest Moons, you water your plants, they dry out, and then you have to water again. In other words, you have to water them multiple times in a day. Is that still a thing in this game? I don't know. Other Harvest Moons, you only water it once and you're good. I guess we'll have to find out. I don't know. Okay, use the hoe to till fields. Once in the fields are tilled, seeds can be sown. They'll steadily grow into harvestable crops, then water daily. It says daily, so it doesn't say multiple times a day. I'm gonna assume it's just a one and done thing, which I would prefer. If your watering can runs out of water, you can take it to the well to refill it. Yes, just like all the other Harvest Moons. After a few days of care, your crops will be ready to be harvested. You can place your crops in this shipping bin over there. They'll be shipped out and you'll be compensated for your work. Your hard work. I think it's about time we put those turnip seeds I gave you to good use. Items you place in the shipping bin will be exchanged for money the next day. The items will remain in the shipping bin until the next day and can be returned to your bag if need be. Oh, by the way, did you happen to see any wild crops while you were clearing the farm? If you ship these crops out, our local shops will begin to sell the seeds. Oh, what? Whoa. That's very interesting. Any kind of random thing I find anywhere, I ship it and the seeds all suddenly show up in the shop? That is very interesting. I don't recall that ever being a feature in I keep wanting to say Animal Crossing in Harvest Moon. Let's see, tomorrow I'll teach you how to use any of the logs and stones you might have collected. They'll look like junk, I know, but they're useful materials. I already know how to do all this. I mean, this is basic Harvest Moon information, but I don't mind reading it over. Why am I going out of my way to teach you all of this, you ask? Because I are noob. I owe your grandfather a great debt, and I always wanted to repay him for teaching his granddaughter. Teaching his granddaughter is one of the ways I can do that. In any case, I should be going But don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. I know you will. Okay, so that's nice. I can definitely understand why they broke that down. I don't remember which Harvest Moon it was, but I mean, the tutorial went on and on and on and on. I mean, it was exhausting. We were done. Like, I was not the only one complaining about this. This tutorial was so long. It was ridiculous. Like, it shouldn't even have been a thing. I can appreciate that they took the time to break this down. However, I would like a skip option. I don't see one on here. Would I skip it currently? No, because I'm doing it for the stream. But I think there should be a skip option. You can sidestep by holding L and R buttons while moving. Sidestep? What is that? Well, I'm holding L and R, but I'm not really doing any sidestepping. That's okay. Hold down X. I am curious about the people we have met and what's the show. Records, animal information, minigame information. Oh, there's minigames on here. That's very interesting. Change title. Apparently there's titles. Albums. You can take pictures. I mean, we already knew that, but to see an album there, that was interesting. I was given a well? Okay. Okay, I have been given a whole well in my backpack, which I will have to plant somewhere, or put down somewhere. Logging, reaping, mining, fishing, field work, and orcharding. And we have hidden skills here. Huh. Communication. What? Speak with and befriend all of town's residents. Friendship is its own reward. Learn traits. Slight boost to friendship growth. You're kidding? That is very interesting. And the whole point of Harvest Moon is trying to make friends. I mean, sure, there's the farming, but also friend making. You want to have a baby and a family, you're going to have to find someone to woo first. So they actually made it so you can make friends a lot faster. That was a very smart idea. Good job. Held? Huh. So this is just basic building material. Okay, fence. A stone road, gate, fence, road. And small fish bait. That you craft? There's crafting in this game. That's totally what that means, right? It has to be. Bait that can be equipped on your fishing rod. Using this will make it easier to hook small fish. I don't know, the fact that it has that bag and that herb makes me think that there's crafting. I could be wrong, but that's what the feeling I'm getting here. Ralph, we met. Victor, Gloria, Jacob, who, Clemens, I can't get over that. Clemens, Lars, Jack and Damien, who look exactly the same. Not exactly, but I like Jack. I like Jack the most so far. Clement should have had red hair and been marriageable, just saying. Emilio, Iori. Oh, wow. A young man from faraway land who lives with his retired dosetsu. So everything. Oh, I love her character design. Everything has its own little description of everybody. My question is, if I have yet to meet somebody, will there be question marks? That's normally how it is in normal Harvest Moon games. All these people so far we have met. Okay, here you go. That's what we want to look for. Now I can tell you one of these question marks will be your baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, minus 13, so, because again, your baby. Is it possible to have 2? Probably, but let's just say that there's 2, so roughly 11 people we have yet to meet. And maybe they're already in town, and we miss them, but most likely they're people that move in, and we have yet to see more bachelors, which I am happy for. Also, here on the map, you can see various heads. That indicates where that person is located. Now, a nice little feature that was in Harvest Moon Magical Melody was a tracker. I don't know if that's a thing on here. But, so you see what I could have done before on Harvest Moon Magical Melody. How do I go back to where I was? Oh, wait. I don't know. How did I go there? Okay, here it is. So I'm just gonna go find Jack. Mr. Jack. Let's find him. There's Jack. He's adorable. Okay, unfortunately, it is not a thing, it looks like. That's too bad. I would have liked to have seen that return. And what the tracker is, all I have to do is click on somebody's head, and it'll, like, always point to where they always are. And if you're trying to constantly woo somebody, and they're always moving around, because they're on their own schedule. They'll be here, and then in 2 hours they move, and in 2 more hours they move again. So they're constantly moving throughout the day. So until you actually learn their schedule, you don't know where they are, and you don't know where to go. So this little tracker that was in Harvest Moon's Magical Melody on the GameCube, you just click on their head, and it always points to where they are, and you can easily go and find them. I guess this is its own little tracker. I just liked having that little thing. It will also appear on the outer world. This thing, it would appear on this screen right here, so I could always find them. I believe it was also an Animal Parade on the Wii. Okay, so we have been given oh, I need to put this well somewhere. I guess here. Why not? Sure. Oh, wait, that's not why. This is why. Okay. Tools. How did I get to my tools again? I thought I brought... Okay, it was a camera. Okay, there's my tools. So I'm going to hold down Y. X, sorry. It's X. And then I'm going to go to my tool bag down here. And we'll want the hoe. And we'll also want our watering can. So we're going to go back to the toolbox. Tool bag. In fact, I kind of just want to bring everything out, because it has actually given me that many slots, which is amazing, because normally you don't get that many slots. You gotta work for it. You want to pay $3K to buy a slot upgrade, that's what you gotta do. But they have been generous to give us enough room for everything. That is perfect. And I just have to put one more thing in there, it seems. Okay, the hammer. And it looks like the quality is all just made out of wood, so I'm assuming the next upgrade is probably going to be copper. Where do we get copper? We probably have to mine it, and then we have to take it to a smith store, which is probably the tool shop, I'm assuming. I don't know. Oops. How do I fill? Oh, why? Okay. Alright. So I can chop trees down, right? Do I just tree chop? Tree chop? 1. Okay, the tree has an actual lifespan on it. As chopping the tree, it's slowly going down. Now, as you can imagine, when you upgrade everything, that time frame becomes a lot quicker. And that's what we'd like to go to. I'm just going to massively spam the button. Now, we do have energy up in the top left corner. Those are my hearts, also my stamina. That will deplete as often as I use this. Whoops, and I should probably actually hit the tree. That would be useful. So that's going to deplete over time while I'm using my stamina. I can rejuvenate it if I want to go to the cafe and have a drink, or in other Harvest Moons, there's herbs you can eat, and that would refill it. Or you could have a jar or a milker and go up to a cow and milk the cow and drink the milk. And whatever you're drinking can either give stamina or take it away. If you were to eat a poisonous item, that would take things away. So this is, yeah, I can't stop saying it because it's just as it is, as I keep saying. It's Harvest Moon and what's it called? Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley combined together. This is a very interesting move that they did, and I am actually leaning towards buying this game, amazingly. Okay, Stump also has life. I'm assuming these little weeds here can be scythed. My health is going down. I do have 2K. Why do I have 2K? I thought I spent 2K and only had 1K left because I originally started with 3K. That's weird, but okay. I won't question it. Using tools would deplete your stamina. If you run out of stamina, you'll pass out and wake up in your house the next day. Thank you, but I already went over that game. you're a little behind schedule. Choose a meal from the item bar with Y to eat it. Eating meals will recover your stamina. Yes, usually the bigger the meal and maybe the more stars it has, the more stamina you'll get from it. You can probably cook in here because that has been a long time thing. I did see there was a recipe menu, so normally how it goes is you become friends with the villagers. You give them a certain item that triggers the recipe giving. Now, you saw in Harvest Moon 64, all I had to do is simply give them that specific item, and they gave me a recipe. Later in the game, though, they've been making it so you have to be friends with them first, and then give them the right thing. But I was playing the other Switch game, the More Friends of Mineral Town Story of Seasons, and it just happened to be that I just became friends with them, and then he would automatically gave me a recipe. So the difference was I did not give him a specific kind of food that would then end up giving me a recipe. An example, if I was on Harvest Moon 64, and I think it's like an egg you give to Cliff, then he teaches you how to do a poached egg, and so on and so forth like that. We're clearing out an area for me to make things. I should probably go to the cafe soon and restore my health. Whoops. My scythe has upgraded. Or, no, new title, Apprentice Reaper. Oh, okay. So, my scythe did not upgrade. A little thing just fell out. What was that? Where'd it go? It was a little round thing and it just rolled away. Where did it go? That's weird, but okay. Oh, why am I scything a stump? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so maybe I'll go a little bit more on here, and then I'll go over to the cafe and buy myself something to eat to replenish my health. Now, I don't know if this is a thing in this game, but in the past, there have been ways to increase your quality of plant. So it's usually 1 or 3 stars. I think later they added like 1 and 5 star. Obviously 1 being the worst or normal quality, and 5 being the best. If it's the best or better, then it sells for more. And a way to increase that is to use soil that makes it better, and it's more nutritious for the plant. That's probably a feature in here too. I would not be surprised. Now, normally in the past, I could not do the middle because you couldn't walk on your plants. However, in current games, now you can. My health bar is blinking red. That's different. So, we're going to stop and now attempt to find the cafe in the map. We'll see how we do. Cafe. Okay, that's the vet. That's the general store. I think. No. Olive General Store. It is. Okay. I'll have to try to familiarize myself with everything. It's going to take a little time. Was that the cafe? It looks like it. Certainly looks like it. Let's go in here. Now we're going to talk to her. Welcome. What can I do for you? Whoops. I hope everything isn't super expensive. Let's do a soup, I guess. 40 gold. Wow. But okay, there's a little bronze star, which is back to that quality I was telling you about. I don't know if these stars are corresponding to that. But I would imagine that this would sell top quality food. But maybe the more you play the game and the more you send ingredients, the higher the quality food goes. I don't know. And probably the more expensive it goes too. But so far, everything is cheap and I like that. So we're going to go down to entrees and we're going to buy pizza because pizza's amazing. Pizza is apparently new. Order this meal. Current funds is 2K. And it said, I'm assuming the one on the right means what I'll have left. So I don't have to math. There's a little cutscene of me eating. Oh my gosh, this makes me want pizza. Why did I do this? I need McDonald's in my face right now. I know I said pizza, but McDonald's is the only place that's open up at 11:30. That or Jack in the Box. I could do Jack in the Box, honestly. Need anything else, hon? Yes, I will now... Oh. How interesting. You're full. You can't eat right now? What? Interesting. So, I'm assuming this means that your stamina gets replenished to a certain point. Let's say your stamina recovers 60. Well, all of these things are like 60, so it would not fit. This is less than 60, I'm assuming, so I can have dessert. Pancakes, muffin, maple muffin, shortcake. Oh my gosh, that sounds... Oh, cheesecake. Oh, that sounds amazing. I want everything. Fruit compote. Compote. Or it's cheaper, so we're gonna get that. Jack in the Cracks, as my old man would say. I know, Jack in the Crack. That's what I heard at school. Need anything else, hon? Okay, well, maybe I could do one more dessert because my person's super hungry right now, but also needs to be aware of money, so we're gonna go cheap still. I really want McDonald's now. How terrible is that? There's a little icon up in the top left corner, and it shows my person being full. So your stamina is also your stomach, I guess. That is an interesting concept. So, who are you? Oh, it's Jessie. Maybe I should knit something. I should track my man down. Let's do so. And since I am not interested in most but Jack, we're going to track Jack. So, we're going to go to the map. Where's my man? It looks like... Where am I at? Where am I on this map? I thought... I don't actually see me on this map. That's weird. Am I making that up or am I not on this map? I don't see me. I see Jack, though. I know where I'm going. Okay, well, down by the blue house, but... Okay, orange top. Got it. So Jack is currently down here, if I'm reading this right, in this room, in the general store. Hey, Jack! Oh, look at him! He looks like Naomi, the man on Dance Dance Revolution, except he has red hair. Never sure what to stock up on for our store. It's important to get stuff that sells well, but I can't skimp on the necessities either. Jack's happy.
Hi.
Hey, what are you up to today? My grandma's the one who founded the general store. And Mom's the second generation. Our business has more history than you might think. I'm teaching Lynn. Is the X... I was gonna say X. Is the H silent or something? Lynn? I don't know. Questionable. I'm teaching Lynn how to do housework. I think she's slowly improving. Perfect. Is Lynn in here? So, pretty much what we want to do is run around and make friends and talk to everybody every single day. But we also want to take care of our plants, which I really should be focusing on right now. But because I'm in here already, I'm going to look around for Lynn with an H. Lynn. Where is Lynn? I don't think she's here. Is she not? Let me check the map. I guess she's not here. Okay, she's at the playground with the other kids. Who's that little boy, Freckles? In fact, there's quite a few people here I haven't seen yet. The older man with the red hair. I mean, red roof. Let's go out and talk to him real fast, I guess. If I see new people, then I should talk to them. I at least have to activate that one. That first. Hi, how are you? Red roof. I said, right? Red roof. This one? I think there's a man here I haven't seen before. Nigel's Handiworks. You may purchase farm facilities and upgrades at Nigel's workshop. Now, once you've repaired a dilapidated farm facility for the first time, Nigel will begin to sell them. You may also commission him to expand your home. Hours of operations. Why is my phone like exploding? My Versa light, my Fitbit is dying. That is what's so important that my phone is exploding for. Nigel, okay. I'm Nigel. Let me know if you ever need any carpentry work done. Yes, sir. I got the skills, so I may as well put them to good use, yeah? Anyway, be seeing you. Yeah, you will. This town's still lacking a bunch of stuff, which means I got my work cut out for me as a carpenter. Good thing I'm good at it. He's a confident thing, isn't he? Okay, so there's a little kid I saw at the park. I think we should go talk to him as well and activate his first greeting. That's kind of what you want to do in Harvest Moon, is you want to go around and talk to everybody for the first time. And it's very helpful that we have this map to do so. This is a mansion. Love its house. Gourmet palace. Love it. Leaves requests in his mansion for those who wish to test their cooking skills. If you're up to the challenge, submit one of his request dishes to find out if your cooking is enough to satisfy a bon vivant. Bon vivant. This man does not deserve a mansion! What is this? Oh, what is this bed? What is this poor man bed? But you look over here, it's a fancy schmancy place. What in the world? Okay. Interesting. I wanted to... Who are you, lady?
Hello.
Katrina. Enchanté. I'm Katrina, a stylist. I just moved to this town, too funny enough. Where is your store, girl? I need to go there. I need new clothes. We should help each other get settled. Other town is such a nice place. Peaceful place. Who are you? Dosetsu. You are Lady Bling, correct? I have heard all of you from Master Victor. I am called Dosetsu. I have attended the young Master Lord Lori since his birth. Attended, like I said. And the town has few residents, which causes the young Master and I to appear all the more conspicuous. I can't even. Japo, hey, what you up to? Nothing. I need to find this little kid. This is such a Sasuke right here. Look at him. I greatly enjoy hearing the hustle and bustle of the town. My body? Bide? I don't know. Seishin An lies on the edge of town? What? What did you just say to me? If you wish to know more, I ask that you speak to Dosetsu, my retainer. Okay, this little boy is the one I was looking for. Mikey. Hey, I'm Mikey. Fun fact, I can shoot lasers from my eyes. Pew pew! Oh no, I'm dead. Mikey, why'd you do that? What's your name, Bling? Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Did you know? The world has a ton of towns that are way huger than this. And this little girl. Cindy. Hi, I'm Bling. Oh, wait. Hi, Bling. How's your day? Oh, okay, I thought she just... Wait. I was like, I'm confused. I confused it myself. Okay. We're gonna hold down X and we're gonna go back to the map. And we're gonna try to see if there are people that we have left out and have not yet spoke to. I think that blonde-haired woman. Have we spoke to that? Who are you? You? Yeah, no. It's really hard trying to memorize everybody. But I think there's a man. Okay, I don't remember you. I think there's a man way over there in the blue roof area that we have yet to talk to. Oh my goodness, it's nighttime. Don't do that to me. I can't even right now. Where is this blue man? I really hope time freezes while the map's open. That kind of sucks if it doesn't. I love her outfit. She's so cute. So, All of Town's incredible, right? Let me know if you ever need a guide. Giving tours is kind of my forte. Okay, so are you in this part or in that part? This man, who are you? That... Nian? Who are you again? Ah, Bling, so you're the one then. Name's Nian. My granddaughter and I ran the flower shop. If you ever want flowers or seeds, come to me.
Oh my.
This town's changed a lot from the olden days. I tell ya, I'll keep it growing. I think there's another person here I had yet to see. Who are this woman? Is it this man? I think it was this man I haven't talked to before. Jason. Oh, I guess I met Jason. I remember the name. There's really no place like Olive Town. Everyone here is as nice as can be. I feel lucky to live here. I guess tend to check into the hotel around this time of day. So I've usually got my hands full. Okay, so we just crossed about 3 people off the list. That was a question mark before. This girl looks like Eve from Magical Melody. I wonder if it's like her grandma or something. Farms are so inspiring. I can see your hands. Yours has had an effect on you. You're clearly dreaming big. Is that an insult almost? Or is that flattery? I can't tell if it's like, oh man, I think you bit off more than you could chew. Or if she's like, you're very ambitious and I respect you. I could go either way, I'm telling you. I don't know. Oops. Okay, map again, I guess. Well, I won't stay on the map. It automatically takes my rucksack. I guess it's not bad. There's a little girl with flower in her hair. Did I talk to that one yet? Who is the woman in the white building? Perhaps we'll talk to her, too. She's close by. Mikey. Trees are so cool. You don't have to give them water like veggies or fruit. Think I could be a tree when I grow up? Yes. You will be the best tree. Who are you? Beth. Hello, you're Bling, right? My name's Beth. I'm something of an archaeologist enthusiast. I'm the hunt on for antiques in this town. I'm only a guest staying at the hotel, but in any case, it's a pleasure to meet you. Well, we got one redhead.
Oh.
She seems like she's supposed to be kind of similar to an Anne. I only come here to sightsee, but I'm being treated like a full resident now. Huh. Okay. Back to opening this. There was, who was it? I said a white building. Up here? This building. I don't know if I've talked to this woman yet, but we'll go find out. She's in here somewhere. I don't know where. Did I just go outside, or did I just go into the next part over? Oh, who are you? Ah, she's adorable, Reina. Oh, she's so cute. Are you Bling by chance? Thought so. I heard from the Mayor Victor that you came here from the city. I'm Reina. I work at the museum. Let me know if you ever happen across anything rare. I like how laid back this town is, but we could do with a few more tourists. That's nice, but that is not the woman I think I wanted to talk to. I don't even know exactly what I'm looking for, just this woman. Maybe it was her. I thought she had like white or gray hair though, or blonde hair. Let me just open the map again, just to make sure. Oh, I guess it was her. Okay, so that white building right there has a woman. I guess that's her, but that hair is a lot lighter brown than what we just saw in there. And again, I'm very specific on colors. So that is inaccurate to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Who is that man that's walking down there? What I was trying to do is count the heads, and then I was going to count what I have so far that's registered of me greeting them. Remember, when we talk to a person, their question mark then becomes an actual registered villager. There is a bear walking around, and it looks like you can have sprinklers. So, I'm not entirely sure why they don't let you show up on the map. That's kind of weird, but okay. It's kind of helpful for me to know where I am. I mean, I can pretty much guess, but I'd still rather have had that be a thing. Oh, okay, that man I was chasing after is like, the gourmet eater guy, the rich man. Who is that man down there? Can I go into their house? Oh! I keep going back into my farm. I don't mean to. And every time I do that, I have to go through this cutscene. It's long. I am impatient! It seems you can have dogs, multiple dogs. Now, in Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar, you could have multiple dogs and cats, which was not a thing before. It was like, you could only have one pet. And for the longest time, you could only have... Well, I'm here. I might as well talk to everybody. The wind direction changed between afternoon and night. That's one of the town's unique traits. Am I supposed to know that for something later? Because of windmills? Do you like seafood? If you do, you'll be happy to know that all those fish around here are delicious. Back in the normal Harvest Moons, you can only have like one cat, one dog. In other Harvest Moon, you can either pick a cat or a dog. And also, I just want to run around and get some of this pent-up energy out. And also, you can only have one kid. It was always a boy. Later, it was a boy or a girl. You could not choose. After that, you could choose if you wanted a boy or girl. And then later, in Animal Parade on the Wii, you could choose to have 2 children. 2 boys, 2 girls, 1 of each. I have to get to bed on time if I want to be well rested for tomorrow. Well, I should probably go and actually plant my things now. Although, there's like a cafe over here, and I could go over there and talk to it, but at least I think it's a cafe. If they're not closed. This here. It's like full of people. Who are you? Have I talked to you yet? Blair. No, we have not talked to Blair. You're not from around here, are you? Right? Are you a tourist? You're Bling. Oh, the mayor was going on and on about someone coming to take over the farm. I'm Blair. I work at the bistro. Nice to meet you. Again, I want to point out the enormous amount of blonde-haired characters in here. It's just, I like to see a lot of different characters. And it kind of feels like a rehashing if like 15 of your characters all have blonde hair, blue eyes, you know? This town would be so much more fun if it was just the teensiest, a bit more liver. I work at the barista. Drop by sometime if you're not sure what to do for lunch. I'll treat you to something nice. I already talked to this man, I believe. Jason folks here, striking up conversation with their neighbors, just like this. Why, I feel like we're better pals already. Don't be a stranger now, okay? So, if I go to my map, it looked like there was a lot of people here. We're going to bathroom, red-haired woman. And the flowers are blooming again. And then we go to Katrina's room, but we already see Katrina. I'm just trying to get a feel for everything about who is where, and this is how you're going to have to do it. Katrina, bon dia, Bling. How is it going? Okay. So I can go up the stairs, and there's multiple rooms in there with people in it, right? Is that how it is? That's usually how it is at the inn. Okay, here's this woman. Man, she looks so much like Eve. I wonder if they were inspired by her. Have a good evening, Bling. We both deserve some rest tonight. And she did say her grandma, she worked with her grandmother? And her mother was a second generation? Mikey, we run a hotel, you know. You should stay here sometime. So, this one is connected to next door, I think. So what's next door again? Is that the cafe as well? Let's go find out, I guess. If there is a next door, maybe I'm making stuff up. I don't know. This is what I'm talking about, this little area. What is this? Oh, it's just an outside. Okay, so there's just like 2 entrances. Got it. So where are the most people at right now? I thought I was there, but I may have been mistaken. No, we went there. Who is that woman in the red and black or brown roof? Have we seen her before? Red and brown. Where is it? Where to go? Is that it? No, that's not it. You can see how it would be... Oh, okay, here. How it would be nice to have your face... Oh, we have not been here before. Ooh. You can see how it would be nice to have your face actually pop up on the map so you can tell where you're located at. Because after that, it's like all in memory. If you're hungry or low on stamina, why not have a meal at bistros? Misaki's comforting and entrees will greatly replenish your stamina so you can get back to work feeling refreshed. Okay, this woman. We have not spoke to her. I have heard of you. You moved to this town recently, right? Yes, I have. The Mayor Victor announced the news to everyone. I'm Misaki. I run the bistro. Do drop by sometime. It'd be a pleasure to serve you. The town is a little deserted, but there's something nice about that, honestly. Okay, so we have met an enormous amount of people, so what we're going to do is look at our contacts now and see how we are doing. I just have to remember how to get there. Okay, it's the social button. Now, when I was counting, we were at like missing, I think I said 13 people, but I took away 2 just in case you can have 2 kids in this game. Let's see where we're at now. Whoops. Oh, I can just, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna actually count that as 3 because again, I know for fact, 1 is a baby. That is your baby. Now it's possible you can have 2 kids, and Harvest Moon tends to have special characters. I'm gonna be a cheater, but look that up right now if I can. I don't know how new this game is, honestly. Ryan pointed it out on the Switch, so I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'll play. Anyways, Harvest Moon tends to have a special boy and a special girl, and there's certain things you have to do to trigger them. And so all I'm going to do is type in special Harvest Moon, Pioneer, Olive Town. I'm going to go to images and see if I can't point out anybody who has not been there before. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Well, that's usually how it goes anyways. If I just put bachelors, that's all I have to do, really. There doesn't seem to be anybody new on here. That is kind of strange because, as I said, they usually have at least one unique character, 2 unique characters, 1 boy, 1 girl, that later comes into the game, and you just have to do certain things to trigger it. It's hard to say. Okay, well, anyways, we'll keep playing. Odds are, maybe you can only have one kid. It's possible it's two, but let's just say we have 3 missing people. We're gonna remove one of those question marks because it's your baby. Now, maybe they fix that later, and your baby doesn't count as a question mark, but that's how it's been before. So I'm going to assume that's how it is now. This guy looks like somebody named Vong, who was on, I think, Island of Happiness or Sunshine. I think it was Island of Happiness. He looks like an older version of the man named Vong. Maybe you can have one natural kid and one you adopt. It's very possible. You too. Bling, where are you from? Washington State. I'm not special. There have been adoption options, I think, in the past. I think so. Evening to you, Bling. Don't be burning too much of midnight owl oil. Midnight oil now. But I'm a night owl, though. Smashing rocks with the hammer is well and good, but you can level out land with 2. Give it a try sometime. How old are ya? I am 28. I am. That little fox, I still have to go take a picture of him. Okay, back to my... this. Get the hoe out, and then we got till. I'm gonna just hit the Y. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One more line. We got a new title. It seems every time we level something up, we also unlock a title. Interesting. Now, I have a bag of seeds. I'm going to stand right here, though, because let me explain this, and this is going to be stuck in my brain, so I'm just going to explain it to you real fast. I'm used to Harvest Moon 64. When you have a bag of seeds, you actually have 9 seeds, which means if I stand in the middle and I use my seeds, I actually plant 9 places around me. But lately, in newer Harvest Moons, when you buy a pack of seeds, it's only just 1, which doesn't make sense, does it? But okay. And that is also the case. When you buy a pack of seeds, it actually just means 1. That's weird, but okay. I know I'm used to it by the other games, but I missed that in Harvest Moon 64, you know? There we go. You too. I'm 26. I would be interested in a long-distance relationship. I'm married, though. In fact, I am coming up 7 years of marriage. Maybe just on the phone or Skype here and there to get to know each other. I don't know how people do long-distance relationships. That sounds so hard. Like, can you guys imagine doing that? Something else my husband and I had talked about is like, people in the army and having that kind of relationship, this long distance. I mean, like, yeah, if they're like husband and wife or whatever and they're together and they have to be away for sometimes like 3 years or longer or less. That's very hard. Aw, lucky man. Aw, thank you, you too. I don't know how to pull things out of my rucksack. I will find out. No, don't eat it. Don't eat that. Where was my shipping bin? There it is. Okay. How do I pull things out of my rucksack? Okay, I'm gonna hit A. Wait, yes. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can actually place things into the shipping bin. Whereas other Harvest Moons, you would have to hold the item in your hand and then put it in. This is better, though. I don't mind this at all. I'm just gonna ship them. A sapling, I guess. Oh, is that what rolled out that one time? Grass. Can Can I just ship it? I don't really know what I need it for. Actually, I know I need it for bait. I'm gonna take that back. I just remembered I saw that. Logs. What do I do with these? I must be able to put them somewhere. That's nice. That tells me a grand total of what I'll have down in the right corner. Alright, we're good. What do I do now? Confirm with A. I mean, I already did that. Grab mode. So do I just push B now to exit out? Okay, we're good. Perfect. And now we also have a cherry sapling, which I really don't want my cherry sapling over here. Whoa. I was saying whoa, I wasn't reading it, but okay. Whoa, look at the time. I'd better head home and hit the hay. No! No! 2 a.m. and I canceled it. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. In other Harvest Moons, I can stay up for almost kind of as long as I want. I could stay up till usually 5 a.m. is the wake time. And as you see in Harvest Moon 64, when I had played that, I would stay up and it would just force me back into bed. Later in Harvest Moons, it's like, okay, you stayed up till 5 a.m. The penalty is instead of waking up at 5 a.m., you're actually going to wake up at like 1 p.m. This apparently forces you to go to bed at 2 a.m. And I didn't water my plants. That's terrible. The general store has expanded its product lineup. The grocery store has expanded its product lineup. Huh. Because I shipped something new, but I don't understand. Because didn't I get seeds from there? I mean, I know I got the cucumber ones, but I thought those were already in the store, but I don't know. Anyways, let's see what time it is when we wake up. Oh, it's a cutscene, never mind. Good morning to ya. I hope you're ready for another lesson. Today I thought it'd be wise to teach you a bit about using raw materials. Unfortunately, I'm not what you'd call a specialist, so I've enlisted the help of Nigel, or local carpenter. Good morning, Bling. My specialty housing and furniture, you see. But I know enough about materials to teach you a thing or two. Have you been picking up logs and stones? No. Okay, logs, but not stones, because I haven't smashed anything yet. You can craft all sorts of useful things with them. But where do I place them? That's my biggest question. Normally, when you slice down grass, you get fodder, and it goes directly into a, I always forget the name. Soul? What's the thing? What's the name? The tall thing? The solar? And the fodder usually goes in it. A solar?
A silo?
Silo. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Silo. I cannot remember that name. The only reason I remember it is because in Animal Crossing, when the silo goes on sale, you want to craft that thing and sell it because you get like 30,000 for it. Okay. What was the point? Okay, you have a silo, and it automatically goes into a silo, and vice versa. You have like a wood store, and your wood automatically goes into it. Okay, well, back in the older games, you already had those, and they go right into there. And in the newer games, you gotta craft those, and save up to have those made. So I don't know which way we're doing here, but I'm assuming it's gonna make them. That's probably what it wants. Bling, it's 3 a.m. Should I drink this Red Bull? You should, Noah. You drink that Red Bull. I wish I had one. Actually, I don't like Red Bull. It's a really weird taste. What I drink is Rock Stars. I wish I had a Rock Star. Do it, though. Do it. You could turn them into a fence for livestock, for one thing. If you're gonna run a farm, I'd say that's a pretty good use, eh? Naturally, you'll figure out other ways to utilize materials as you go about developing your farm and such. You can make items from the crafting menu. I called it! I said there's crafting in this game. I called it. And just for the record, the only thing I saw was like a quick tutorial, a quick trailer on the Wii, on the Switch shop. I don't know if I saw crafting or not. I don't recall. The only reason I said there's crafting in this game is because it had shown fish bait and it shown grass, and it looked like it was like a crafting window, and that's what made me speculate that there's crafting in here. But other than that one time that I saw that trailer, I really have no knowledge of this game at all, other than like my past experience with games. As your skill levels increase, more crafting recipes will become available to you. Noah, I want my energy drinks to taste like gasoline or rocket fuel. So Red Bull meets the standards. I need it to taste like it's either going to empower me or melt me from the inside. You're so accurate, Noah. Okay, well, I like flavor. So far, my favorite kind of energy drink has been a Rockstar called Strawberry Whipped Cream. So good. That's what I like. But I'll do like a blueberry or some kind of fruit taste, but not too sweet. I tried birthday cake, but oh my goodness, it's so sweet. I can't even. You can make items from the crafting menu in your... Oh, I already read that. Never mind. Might as well teach you about makers. Might as well teach you about makers while I'm here. Okay, see, makers can process your raw material into new material entirely. So what you're saying is it's like a furnace and I can smelt things from like a rock into the actual mineral that it is, or really useful tools, makers. Once you get your hands on them, I'm sure you'll figure out even better things to craft. One thing to help keep in mind when using a maker though, they'll take time to process your material. Yes, much like Grand Bazaar, when you would put tea leaves into a thing such as this, and like a day later, it would turn into green tea or whatever kind of tea you use. Now, in other instances, you would have something like yarn. No, not yarn. Wool. And that, I don't know, maybe that was like a 3-day process. So I am used to that and familiar with that from the game Grand Bazaar that was on the DS. They'll make time to process your material, figure it'd let you know. And there's usually a timer that tells you when it's done. Makers are special farm facilities that can process various types of raw material. Okay, that one right there looks like wool, which I was just talking about. I have no guesses for that one. Maybe you turn pieces of wood into planks, which is new to me, but okay. Makers are special... Oh, I read that. A splendid explanation of Nigel. Quite easily to follow, don't you think? Now, how will you use your newfound knowledge? I'm gonna burn everything. That, of course, will be entirely up to you. For now, I should be heading home. Until tomorrow. Bye, guys. Leave. Get off my property so I can water my plants finally, please. Thank you. Bye. Next scene. Let's keep going. With the chat camera enabled, you can interact with the locals in a brand new way. Simply speak with them and see you for yourselves. You can change chat cameras settings at any time for the option menu. Ugh. What is a chat camera? Okay, I'm confused on what that was, but okay. Chat camera. So it seems like we're leveling up pretty well in here. I apparently unlocked fences. Oh, so in other words, this is similar to Minecraft, where when I have the correct things held in my hand, it's indicating up over here that it is now craftable. These things I can right now make. Sure. Automatically converts logs into lumber. Okay. Alright, that was our first crafting experience. That was interesting. After crafting a maker, it can be placed anywhere on your farm. Insert an item into the maker. Wait for the processing time to elapse, and boom, the freshly processed items are yours to use. Okay. I don't need fences. I don't really use fences. It's not a thing I do. I will sometimes put a fence, but for the most part, I don't like a fence. It's just inconvenient to me. I don't care for them. I need to buy fish bait for this. I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, let's go water some plants. Because we were cut off very rudely by the time frame. Okay, that's probably something I can ship. I'm gonna push A and harvest it. Royal Fern. And then we're gonna put it in here so we can make it pop up in the, what you call it, thingies. Can I put just one in there? Oh, split. Perfect. I'm gonna put one in there and one of these. I don't know if I need to, but I'm doing it anyways because if it's anything like Magical Melody, there's like, a book that you have to fill out. You don't have to, but it's for fun. And the objective is to ship every single possible thing that you can. And then you like unlock it. Similar to how we saw the villagers are all question marks. It's like that. All these things that you could possibly ship are all question marks until you ship it for the first time and then it registers. Is that a thing? I don't know. But I'm setting it anyways. Okay, let's move on. How do I use this? I push A, yeah? No, Y. I lied. Okay. Oops. Whoa! Okay, never mind. I thought that was saying I could water 4 things at a time. Which I probably can once my watering can is upgraded. But no, I was just mistaken. It's just me putting that lumber thingy there. So, I had enough wood to craft that thing. But the thing I'm more interested in is putting my wood somewhere. Which, as I had explained, normally you automatically have that. But in later games, you've been having to craft it. I don't even know what to call it. Wood storage bin. Let's just call it that. That is pretty self-explanatory, I would think. I have yet to plant my sapling, and we will do that. Okay, that's done. We're going to refill this just because. Why not? We're going to go back to this. I'm going to put my tree right now. Whoops. No. Okay. And we're going to seeds. Where's my sapling? My sapling's right there. I'm going to toss that guy right on in. Somehow. It can't be planted here? Why? Is it too close? Is it like, it requires 4 squares to be opening and this is only 2? Is it that kind of thing that's happening? I'm going to need another, what you call it? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little trick that I had done before for something else. For Animal Crossing, actually, on the GameCube. Okay, let me be telling you about this. Animal Crossing GameCube, there are 5 fruits in all to collect. However, you have to plant the first fruit you have to plant the fruit if you happen to get it. Like a random orange or apple or cherry. Whatever it is. If you get that for the first time, you have to, of course, plant it. And it turns into a sapling. But there's a very sad thing that happens. That if you just so happen to plant it in an area that the game does not agree with, your sapling that you only had one little thing of dies. Isn't that nice of the game? You can imagine how horrible that was. So I came up with a process which involved finding a tree that was living, chopping down the tree, dig the stump, and then I would place the sapling in a tree that was currently located in that area. So what I just did, I don't know if you guys caught that, but I just figured it out as I was doing this. It doesn't need to be tilled land. All it needs is just wherever in land. I don't think I have to water this. No, I don't. But I am going to chop down this tree. We are going to do that. If I can find it. Is this it? Nope. So, like, normal Harvest Moon gameplay. We're gonna have to clear open the land. And I'm pretty committed. I think I'm gonna have to buy this game. And it is on sale. Again, if you guys missed what I had said, you might be interested in this game. Nintendo is doing a promotional thing where you play the game first for 1 week straight, and if you like it, you buy it. And I am told your memory will carry over if you start a save file and you got really into it and you want to keep it. So, if you want to play, I think there's still 2 more days remaining on the Switch shop if you're interested in getting it. You might want to try it out for yourself. And it is on sale. 30% off, I think, or 10% off, one of those two. So, probably generic $60 for a Switch game, as it goes for. Whoops. We have not we have not broken a single rock yet. We will do that soon. Is it me, or did just some of my wood fall into the water? I really hope not. Okay, it seems like getting your target to be on place is a little hard, but it's okay. Let's pick that up. Oh, harvest. I said harvest. This is Harvest Moon. Listen to me. Get it. Okay, now we're going to smash our first rock ever. Here we go. Now, I'm wondering if these level ups on our tools, does that mean that it's getting stronger as it goes, or do we have to take it to a smith traditionally and have it upgraded? However, it's not super traditional because in Harvest Moon 64, all you would have to do is, I'm going to just throw a number out there. I'm going to say it's 120 times. If you hit your hammer 120 times, it doesn't even have to be on a rock. You just hit your hammer 120 times. It upgrades from just a normal cobblestone, let's call it, to a copper. You do it again, then it turns into, I think, silver. Do it again, turns into gold. I'm wondering, am I going to have to upgrade these with ore, or is the leveling like making it stronger? I don't know yet. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to upgrade it though. Noah, a little slow for my take, meaning not enough mindless violence. I guess you could if you raised a beautiful farm with loving animals and then slaughtered them. You could up your violence. There you go, Noah. But I see how it could be interest to others. This is my kind of game. This and Sims and Animal Crossing. I don't know what it is. Simulation games. That's just what catches my interest, rather than like RPG games. Although I am pretty into Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't played in maybe about a week or two. But I actually get pretty dedicated to it once I start. My character is actually level 31. And I was surprised that I was enjoying it as much as I was. I wasn't paying attention to my heart. Whoops. Well, don't do that. I actually might call it a stream now. It is 12 a.m. I do have to work in the morning. Good morning. I hope tent life is treating you well. That's right. I need a house. It seems to me like you're getting used to that. In fact, still, I know a tent is neither luxurious nor convenient, which is why I wanted to teach you about home expansions today. Your home or tent can be okay, Mr. Tom Duck. You gonna be like charging me like crazy amounts of money too? Your home or tent can be expanded into a log cabin with enough materials and money. Remember Nigel, the fellow from yesterday? As I mentioned, he's our local carpenter. Whoops! That just skipped. If you head on over to the workshop and commission him, he'll be more than happy to upgrade your house into something special. You can request house expansions at Nigel's Handiworks. Once you've expanded your house, you can cook, own pets, and live your best farm life. You could cook your own meals, take a bath to relax after a hard day's work. If you didn't know, a bath replenishes your stamina. And I don't know, I haven't noticed, but sometimes when you go inside a house in some games, that means time freezes, so I don't have to waste time running all the way up somewhere to buy a meal and then, you know, wasting time. I don't know if time freezes when I'm in a house in this game, though. I have not paid attention to that. To do all that, however, you'll need to upgrade your tent to a log cabin, so it might be a good idea to prioritize an upgrade, which probably means you need to save up wood and money and stone in order to make this happen. That said, I've taught you all I can. As mayor, I'm usually in town, so don't hesitate to come find me if you need anything. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. I'm sure you'll create a farm just as wonderful as your grandfather's. Level 31 on what? I missed what you said. Elder Scrolls Online on the Xbox. So can I autosave? I might have to do one more round of a day, just because I don't think I can save unless I go to bed, and if I go to bed, I skip a day, and we don't want that. I'll just do one more day real fast, then. There's a chicken on my farm! What? You have no place to house the animal. Try again after we repaired the applicable dilapidated facility. Okay, sure. Wild chickens. That's fine with me. That means I don't have to go out and pay for one. Very interesting. What? Strawberries? There's 2 saplings growing, and I did not plant these. So I guess random seeds kind of place themselves wherever they want on your farm. Just like Stardew Valley. Which, again, I like Stardew Valley, and I like Animal Crossing, so you are changing my game in a good area, a good place, so that's okay. It's just weird, and it takes a while to get used to. But I like what they did. My biggest complaint is just that... It's so stupid. But the bachelors, they should be different. However, you made 2 blonde-haired, blue-eyed guys. I mean, I'm just saying, Jack could have had red hair. That was a loss right there. No, me and a couple of guildmates from like 15 years ago, old man reminiscing on Discord right now. Kind of like how we reflect on EO. Just peeps talking about the old days when we spent countless hours in a virtual world together. What game was it you guys were playing? I'll do that with Endless Online players. Just reminiscing about, remember... in 2007, when those things happened. Me too. Here we all in our like 30s and 80s playing Endless Online. I am wondering if I can kill that chicken, but I am not going to test that. That is a Noah's thing. You could murder that animal right now and find out if that's a thing you can actually do. There's your violence in a video game. We're talking about Dolphus, which came out in like 2004, I think. I heard about that game, but I haven't played it. Arvid, right? Yeah, there you go. 2007 Arvid. He was a thing back then, so was Voltar and all the other admins that actually played and attended the game that they created. Also, speed boosting in PK was crazy. Yeah, it was. And people had like their, what are those things called? Auto speeders. And moonwalking and shooting in the arena. All that good stuff. Back in the day. I really want to upgrade my tool. But I'm not entirely sure how I go about that. I have 2 strawberries! I'm so excited. I have to go ship one right now. So I can start buying those in the store. Ow! This game's really cool. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna have to. Oh, no, I wanted to split that. Perfect. I see I'm running out of rucksack space. Just gonna ship everything because I can. Confirm, we're good. Alright. Now, I don't know. Come back here, I need that. No. Okay. Now, normally, strawberries sell for a lot of money in Harvest Moon. But, again, this is a new Harvest Moon, meaning the rules that applied from last Harvest Moon do not carry over. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Where do I buy a rucksack upgrade, I wonder? I want the hammer. So we have yet to go inside. Oh, am I just carrying this little thing around with me? Have I not watered my plants? Or am I making that up? No, don't eat it. Plant it. Can I not plant this berry? You're kidding me. Okay, so because it's not in seed form, it doesn't count as a seed. So that means we're just gonna have to ship it, but that's okay. Actually, I can give it to somebody. I'm gonna go give it to my guy right now. My guy that I'm pursuing, Jack, I'm gonna go give it to him right now. That being said, kill that chicken. It is well documented your bloodthirst. Just a little. Eaters gotta eat, yo. Can I kill the chicken and then fry it? That would be amazing. Is that a thing that happens in this game? I wonder. I just stuck to killing ant legs for hours. Oh my gosh, she would make a killing for monies. Miss Bling, how dare you deflect? We have witnessed time and time again your treatment of animals on these streams. I missed that one. I'm very nice to my animals if I want to be. Oh no, don't eat that strawberry! I was gonna give it to Jack! Why did I do that? Right, quick, regurgitate it! Just, ugh! Okay, I don't know where to buy another rucksack from. Are you opening the store? Yeah, are you? Are you? Oh, you are! I'm gonna jump in here. I don't know if this is where I buy a rucksack upgrade, but I think it is. Where's my guy? Hi, Angela. Just one more push and we'll make it through the day. Yes, Angela. You've told me like 100 million times, but right now, we're in hot pursuit of Jack. We need Jack right now. Where is Jack? Jack, you're the guy. You are the guy. If I had a blue feather, right now, Jack. Jack, where are you? How are you not here? Why would you do that to me? I'm your future wife. Buy goods, materials. Is a goods a rucksack? Onions are new because we shipped onions. Strawberries will show up tomorrow. I thought I saw a rucksack upgrade somewhere. Where would I buy a rucksack upgrade then? Huh. Okay. Got Manoa flashbacks to animal mistreatment in Pokemon Snap. They wouldn't eat my apples. They had 2 choices. Eat the apple or be hit by it. Guess which one they chose. That was a choice, Noah. They chose to get hit by that apple. I imagine Jack has to say in the scenario. No, he doesn't actually. It's a shotgun wedding. It almost looked like snow when I walked out. Jack! I was just talking about forcibly marrying you. Oh my gosh, does he have purple eyes? He almost looks like he has purple eyes. That is cute. But it's probably blue, but they look purple. My family runs the general store with seeds, material, and a little bit of everything, really. Come by if you need anything. How about a future husband? I'm usually not doing much of anything, so talk to me whenever. I'm marrying you, Jack. Just letting you know. You know how trees only grow fruit in specific seasons? Well, if you know which fruit grows when, you could probably plant ahead. He's just, it's Jack. It is Jack. Jack's the guy, right? What? Damon and Lars' taste in music is awesome. Even all of the old people hate it because it's loud. It's way more intense than anything I've ever listened to. Blair loves movies too. That must be his love interest. But her taste and mine are polar opposites. She's into rom-coms and stuff. I mean, Jack is honestly pretty generic. But, I don't know. I was kind of hoping to have a red hair guy, but my hopes and dreams have been they just disappeared. I wish I could help out more at the store. This guy looks like Kurt. If you don't know who Kurt is, he has brown hair, blue eyes, and he works at the carpenter shop in Iris Moon Magical Melody. Brewing coffee is more of a complex art than you might think. Once you get into it, the type of beans you can use totally changes a cup of flavor of aroma. You know that. So what you're saying is, I have to win you over by giving you coffee. You know the spring and forest, right? You know the spring in the forest, right? It always feels like there is some weird presence around. Oh, so that must be a magical woman, which is usually the thing. There's like a couple mystical creatures that are recurring. There's the harvest goddess, which in later games you are able to marry. But before that, you were not able to marry her. There's also a man who's green and looks like a turtle. Name's Kappa. And later, you are able to marry him. There is also the Harvest King in Animal Parade, who has long, beautiful, flowing red hair. He's amazing. So, this is probably saying that there is a secret marriageable, and it's probably the Harvest Goddess. There's like a presence around. That's probably what this is indicating. There's probably a special way to unlock it. How do you do that? I don't know. Who is that walking over there? This guy would have been pretty cool if he was a marriageable. That's too bad. So, do you, sir, sell root sacks? Because I am an unmatched... Oh, upgrade! Yes, please. 3K? You're kidding. Ugh. I was close. Alright, so we're gonna have to go sell something. But, tool upgrades, what he got from me. Iron axe, iron sickle, iron hammer, iron hoe, iron watering can, iron fishing rod. So, I'm assuming that over time these break down. Is that the gist of this? Probably. So, now we know where we need to go in order to get... You're eating! It's so cute! But I think you're good for myself. I don't know. Okay, well... What's this store again? Handiworks? Oh, the carpenter, but he's not at his desk. Shakes my head. Where are you, sir? You abandoned post? How could you? You're already forcing him to marry you? Might as well force him to dye his hair red. I am. I wish that was a thing. I wish we could actually just... Why can't we just make a customized guy, right? I want to make a customized bachelor that I can marry. Don't just give me a pre-made one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around in circles. Okay, back to the store. No, not the store. The place with the thing. My farm. We're gonna go back to my farm. My eye is bothering me. Why is it always this eye with the contacts? Ugh. Okay. Did I water everything yet? I really don't know. I don't remember. I have. Perfect. Okay. Well, I need to find things to ship to make money, and I have not gone to the cave yet, so I have also not put this down. I guess I'll put it here, because I don't really know what to do with it. But I guess I could just pick it up later if I don't like where it's at. And the way I like to do things is I kind of don't want it to be in the way of my farming. So, this'll work. Wait, I don't understand. Set. Oh, I have to hold it down? No, okay, sure. Insert. I can insert to wood now, right? To lumber. Sure. It is instantly done. Oh, I can only do 10 at a time. Oh, opt time is 2 hours. Okay, so 2 hours from now, that'll be done. Let's go over to the cave. So cute! A little baby! What you can do in the mines. The ore type items can be obtained in the mines. Dig as deep as you can, but be sure to keep an eye on your stamina. If you need to exit, you can use the ladder to climb back up. If you spot an ore vein, okay, in the mine walls, smash it with your hammer to get lots of ore. Keep an eye out for sparkling locations too. If you dig there with your hoe, you might find something rare. Ah, okay, so in the past, normally you would have to use your hoe in the mines in order to, can I even do that? Let's see. In order to find a staircase leading down. As you can see, we already have that. That's not how it was in the past. You would have to find the staircase in this giant cave, okay? And you can imagine how much stamina that would waste. And for some reason, some crazy person thought it would be an incredibly awesome thing to do, which would put someone, a very pretty Indian kind of looking lady, at the very bottom of the cave, which was 100 floors deep. She only ever is at the bottom. If you wanted to woo her, guess what you would have to do? You would have to dig 100 floors down to get to her to woo her. Now, I'd never looked more into it than that point. I don't know if there was a fast route to get down there, but as far as I know, there wasn't. So I'm assuming you would have to do that every single time. So that was some serious commitment if somebody actually... Oh, if somebody actually committed to that. That's amazing. Is that a diamond? Raw opal. Cool. We're gonna go back up simply because I think my rucksack is running out of time. I mean, running out of space. No, it's not. Okay, we're fine. So actually, we're gonna go over here, but it's 4 p.m. and I'm trying to keep an eye on my time because I do want to make enough money in order to get the rucksack. So we're gonna leave and we're gonna go back upstairs before 5 p.m. because traditionally 5 p.m. is when people come over to pick up your stuff, and that's when you make your money. Will we hit 3K? I don't know, but we got 977, so it's probably a pretty safe bet. But first, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna ship this opal that we got before time runs out. We're gonna split this. Again, do I have to do this? Probably not. Am I doing it anyways? Yes. Alright. Let's see if at 5 p.m. if I get 3K. Traditionally, it is 5 p.m., but again, some things that applied to the game before may not apply to this game. And also, usually how Harvest Moon works is the further down you go, the rarer the ore is. But again, it takes quite a bit of stamina to get all the way down to find all these things. But we don't have to do that. Thankfully, the thing is right here. How far down does it go? We don't know. But usually it's about 100 floors down. And there is no ladder. What does that mean? Is there only 3 floors? Is there a way to find a secret hidden floor? Can I use my hoe now in order to look around? We'll see. Oh, there you go. I just smashed a rock and found a secret way down. That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to glide down here. And we're just going to bypass most things. It is now 5 p.m. and I still only have 2K. I mean, well, yeah. I don't understand why this isn't working. So we're going to keep going downstairs, and it seems that there's a ladder that's secretly hidden underneath a rock. So it's still kind of keeping true to the original game where you would have to find a hidden staircase, but they made it a little easier by automatically giving you the staircase in some cases. And there it is again. Perfect. So, normally in Harvest Moon, it's every five offers a new rare ore. But in other cases, I think it was every 10. So it's like levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 have the same ore until you hit 5, and then it's new ore, and then go up to 9, and then it's 10, and then it's new ore. That's usually how it goes. The further down you go, the rarer the things get, and who knows what else they have added in this game. We will find out. There's only 3 rocks here, but which one has the staircase? We don't know. Is there a secret way to know? Whoa, why is it glowing on the bottom? Was that always there? What? What was that? That was a thing that popped out before. It's like a little white thing. Is it an animal I can catch? Is it like a mole, maybe? I'm guessing we're gonna have to learn about it. And there's another staircase. We're getting deeper into the mine. Where are we at so far? We're in number 8. This is 9. And let's see if we can't find a 10 before my stamina runs out. Now, 10 should be something different traditionally, but that's not always the case. We will find out. And there we go. Is something different? Let's see. We are up. Magma Sprite. You made it all the way down here? You're pretty good. As a reward, I'll give you a present. Please don't toss your lava on my foot, sir. Keep up the hard work. You're doing great. What's my reward? What did you give me? Obtained white opal ×3 from Magma Sprites. Sprites have always kind of been a thing in Harvest Moon. I cannot speak for the Game Boy versions 1, 2, and 3 because I never really played them. I did on the emulator a few times. But it's not that great from what I played. 3 seems to be the better end, but it's very interesting to see Harvest Moon evolve from where it was to where it has got to now. I don't think I have anything I can eat. Can I eat grass? Is this an option? No. Okay, well, I just wanted to go through that and just make sure. I could probably take out one more rock, but then I'll have to call it. Well, okay, maybe... See, this is glowing. So there's an indication there's something random here that is important for some reason. And there it is. What is that little thing? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So, let me just use this real fast. Okay, so it appears that we have hit a dead end. How would you go about getting further, or is 10 the last one? I don't know. But normally, there's at least 100 floors. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe there's certain things that happen. Or it's 8 p.m. and our thing's not done, but we do have this. Let's take it out. Do I not have room? No, I have one more space open. How do I... Wait. Clear is B. Oh. Clear away? Are you sure you want to clear away this facility? In items associated with or inside the facility will be dropped. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm kind of worried it's gonna, like, delete my things. Is dropping bad? I don't know. I'll try it. Items you leave on the ground will disappear the next day. Keep your important items safe. And don't drop anything you wouldn't want to lose. Okay. I'll pick that up in a minute. So apparently it takes it away. I'm just going to toss everything in the bin because why not? I wonder if I should keep my saplings. Only because does a sapling just turn into like a random tree? If that's it, then I would want to have the possibility of planting a random tree that would give me good bearings, whatever it may be. Or maybe it's just a normal, like, pine tree. I don't know. Whatever kind of trees that are generally around. Okay, well... So I guess I'm not allowed to disrupt it until it's completely done. And it says 7 out of 10. So every time it's making one, it takes 2 hours? Huh. Which means 20 hours to do 10? Or, wait. I don't know. Okay, well, let's just go to sleep then, I guess. Maybe I could do one more day. I don't know. It's very hard for me to not play Harvest Moon. YouTube. How come I can't see Got Manoa's comments in the YouTube chat? You know what? I don't know. Wait. You can't? What if you look above me? Right here. This should have... Oh, okay, too far. Okay, but right above me should have YouTube and Twitch comments showing up for both sides, as far as I know. I can only see it on your street chat on the top right. Oh, okay, so that's probably because you guys are on 2 different platforms. You on YouTube can only see people commenting on YouTube, while Noah can only see people commenting on Twitch, through Twitch. But if you're watching my stream, it combines them together because of a program that I use. Is it because you're on Twitch as well? Got Manoa, it's because some viewers are watching on YouTube and some on Twitch. Yes, above you I could see it. It's exactly as you described. Okay. Okay, so we got a pretty good haul. Let's go buy an upgrade. I will say complete. I'm gonna go buy some strawberries, but... Strawberries, I'm gonna go back in. I know that's super annoying because of the time frame of, like, how long it takes. I'm just wondering when Jack's birthday is. Oh, we missed him? Oh, no! Jack, I'm sorry. No, wait, we didn't. What am I talking about? We're only on day 5. Okay, well, his birthday's in spring. Good. My birthday's on the 14th. His birthday's on the 23rd. Perfect. And we still have 4 question marks. 4 people that we need to meet still. And like I said, one of them is probably your baby. I don't know if they carried over the whole thing where you can have multiple children. But it is a possibility. Guarantee that there's at least 1. They also may have changed it so the baby does not count as a question mark, but I doubt that. You know, I gotta say, I was not very interested in this game on the trailer, but way too often do I see something and I'm not interested in it. Come to find out, I enjoy it later. What? Okay, X and Y. Pokemon X and Y. Did not care for it. But I got really into it later. Okay, my stuff is done then. My Fitbit's still like, goodbye. Take. Okay, there we go. And I can insert more now, right? No, because I shipped my wood. That's fine. There's so much to do. I don't know where to begin. I should probably go to Jack. Oh, there's a thing. How do I... There's a squirrel. Oh, there's a flower. Oh, there's more strawberries. And there's another flower. I can appreciate the translucent wall, I guess. That the game kind of helps you see behind objects, because that is rather annoying when you can't see behind things. Eventually, I'm gonna have this whole thing cleared out. What is this? It's just a rock or what? What is this random blue patch? No, stop it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, no, wait, I'm not aligned. Okay. I know you have a growing list of games on your to-try list. I have 2 more to add to you. Bug Snacks and Last Stop. Bug Snacks? It sounds like a game... I'm sure it's not the same, but it sounds similar to a game they were playing called Bug Fables. Bug Snacks and Last Stop. Are these both on Steam, Noah? Letters on Steam. Oh, okay. Former is the Epic Game Store. Later's on Steam. The former is the Epic Game Store. I could send you the Steam game if it interests you. Can gift it an Epic Store, sadly. Can't gift it on Epic Store. What is Epic Store? What does that mean? Based on the game you've streamed so far, I think you'll like Bug Snacks. Really? Alright, I'll try it out. I'll add it to the list. I think next week is pretty filled. Oh, also, I probably will not be streaming next Sunday. No, I won't say probably, I just won't. I'm not going to stream next Sunday, simply because my husband and I, our anniversary is October 4th, but October 4th is on Monday, and my husband and I have weekends off together. So instead of celebrating on the actual day of Monday that we both work, we're just gonna have Sunday to ourselves. No streaming on Sunday. And we are celebrating 7 years. Epic Game Store is a Steam alternative, basically. Oh, so I should probably write that down? Epic Game Store is a platform like Steam. Okay. Which one of these was it you said? Later's on Steam. Former is the top Epic Game Store. Well, you did a rare 3-day back-to-back stream this weekend. Also, congrats on 7 years. Thank you, Noah. Raven Ryan. They're the ones who own Unreal Engine and Fortnite. Okay. Epic Store. Well, I have that written down. Raven Ryan is actually my husband, if you guys didn't know. If anybody's watching and they're like, who's Raven Ryan? He has to make sure my streams go smoothly. Because everything falls apart if not. See, there's a little thing underneath. What does that mean? I wonder. We're going to have to figure out what that means later. What is this ore? Iron. Okay. Is that done? Okay, lumber. I'm just selling it so far because I have no idea what I'm doing. Until I develop a system, I don't know what I'm doing. So you know what? There you go. Everything. Bye. Gone. I think I'll keep the iron. I'll probably need that eventually. What am I doing? I have 3,000. Oh my gosh. Why have I not got my butt up to the store yet to buy an extra sack? Oh my goodness. That was the whole point of this. Oh, we're having a cutscene? Okay. Well, hello there, Bling. Getting the hang of things in all of town here? I realize we may not have as many conveniences compared to the big city, but we got by here pretty well. We get by here pretty well. We all work together to build this place into what it is today, and we're proud of that. We have our troubles, of course, but... Jacopo, what on earth are you doing here? Not skipping work on the ferry, are we? Nah, Dad, it's cool. To the day. There's a ferry that takes me to the city, I'm assuming, so there's another part to explore. That's where my redhead is, I bet. So I took something, I could not read that. That's why you're back so early. I could not read that. Yeah, pretty much. I figured I'd run and take a shower before Captain George gives me my next assignment. Sigh. And that, you see, is one of our troubles. We lack tourism. I'm not saying that all of town has to be a top resort spot by any means, but I like it to be a tiny oasis that tourists can enjoy. That's where you come in, Blink. You were raised in the big city, weren't you? Could I get your opinion on something? What do you suppose we should do to grab the attention of the city folk? I don't like this. What does that mean for me? Advertise on TV, develop the town with the latest tech, offer a break from the hustle and bustle. That sounds best to me. That's like vacation-y, right? Yeah. Ah, I see. Offering a calming break from city life might just be what they need. We certainly do that for them here. I constantly think to myself, folks from the big city are always rushing around. They need a good place every now and then. If they could take some time to relax in Olive Town, perhaps they could find themselves again and remember life's simple pleasures. Speaking... Wow, that was a quick shower, sir. Jacopo? Shower in a can from Sims? Is that what happened there? Speaking of life's simple pleasures, the shower felt great. What'd you do? Spray yourself with the sink hose and called it good? Maybe I'll sneak in a cafe trip and take the rest of the day off. Oh, for love of... Please go to work, son. Jack, you knew I was coming. He came to me. Congrats on nearly a decade of marriage, Ryan, says Noah. Thanks. Now I feel old. You'll feel old when you're sending the kids off to kiddos college. Off to college. Raven Ryan, want to take a fight to see who this beautiful streamer Bling? I can't imagine sending them to college. Guess not. My baby's in college. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's quite a ways off. We're not in a hurry, but we really love watching them develop and seeing how our kids just turn into their own little person. Jack, the weather sure is nice today. It's like the sky stretches on into infinity. If the town had a famous souvenir, I bet tourists would be coming running to get one. Any ideas on what we could sell, Blake? I thought I was gonna actually ask me a question. I'm like, I don't know. I'm usually not doing much of anything, so talk to me whenever. Little girl, hello. Cindy, I wish I could something, but I cannot read. Wish I could help out more at the store, because I remember what you said before. Mr. Man! Phew, I don't think it's about time for coffee. I think it's about time for coffee. You and me both, Demon. My mom and sister run the animal shop. I'm sure you get on well with them. Okay, you have my rucksack, do you not? Rucksack, please. Whoops, what did I do? I did not mean to do such things. Develop farm facilities. Expand my house. Don't be a stranger now. If there's any carpet to be done, you can count on me to get right. Expand the house. Oh, all I need is 20 wood? You're kidding! If I knew that, I probably would have done that forever ago. Okay, but I do need to have gold, but I am spending my gold on a rucksack. I just have to remember where it is. I thought it was this house, but I am clearly mistaken. So, let's find the correct place to go. Not to mention. So it's probably this one. Hello, random man. Lazy days are the best. I'm better at tinkering with motorcycles than Clem. Well, you know. Let me in! Give me my rucksack! You, sir, have my rucksack. Hand it over, now. Oh, there it is, beautiful. 3K. Yes, please. Absolutely. Your bag's bigger now, which means this will get me a lot more money. When it comes to, what I'm saying is when I go into the mines, I can gather a lot more than what I could before, and then I'll make money faster that way. You can only put so many of same type of maker of what? You can only put so many of the same type of maker or facility on your farm at a time. Too much of a good thing isn't always good, yeah? I get on well with Dosetsu for some reason, even though our age and backgrounds couldn't be any more different. Good night, Noah. This is my last one, then I'm going to bed. I'll probably just go to bed now. Later, Noah. Have a good night, Noah. Thank you for watching. What is this, even? I don't know. Oops. Oh, look at all... They're so cute! Look at them being all cute. Cute as they can be. I wonder if you can only run the mine once a day. Oops. There we go. I was like, why isn't this working? So it's probably best to explore. I wonder if different rocks gives you different things. Huh. It's a possibility. And then you can start learning what rocks are or are not worth mining. This is a giant rock. It had some ore in it. Now, this is probably what? Stone? Whoops. Stone. Alright. This is a little different too. A little bit bigger. Expand the button. And there we go. We have another opening. Let's head down. Ooh. Perfect. Alright, now we just gotta get up and do this. Wham. Couple. Yeah, maybe this one too. And up we go. Oh, I didn't mean to go up. I meant to go down. That's okay. Well, then let's just see. If I go back in, does everything reset? It seems to be randomized every single time. That's good. I'm seeing that there is no stairway to go down. So does it disappear, or is it simply hitting underneath one of these rocks? We'll find out. Oh, there's a little guy there. They're probably important for something, I just don't know what. Or maybe it just tells me, I don't know. I was wondering if it just tells me if there's something underneath, but I'm not sure. I have no guesses as to what it is. But it seems every time we see it, something pops out. I wonder if there's a staircase here. Ah, there was. So it seems like the staircase is always close to the stairs leading up. So one of these three rocks probably has the stairs. No, alright, well, theory busted. Oh. So it's just a rock? Okay, so it's just a rock that we're it's being translucent, I guess, for whatever reason. It's not an actual thing. It's just the outlining kind of being disrupted. Her energy is getting rather low, but I think she can go a little bit more. And we're blinking red, but I think we can go until we're just one heart. We'll have to upgrade our tool soon. Okay, climbing down. Hopefully we get some sort of rareness. Doesn't seem to be the case, but we can skip this floor. That's fine. Alright, I think we'll call it a day for her and go up now. It's almost over. Okay. So she's only one heart. That's fine. We're good. Is there anything that's done here? No. Okay. Just wondering. So if I go over here, it doesn't seem like we make money until the day is over. I might hold on to my rocks. I guess I'll hold on to my logs as well, since we found out I need those to make a thing. And we'll just call it a day early. It'll autosave, and we'll call it a stream. Whew. And hopefully there's no cutscenes. Please, no cutscenes. 278. Autosave complete. Perfect. That's a very long auto. There was a cutscene. I'm just gonna ignore it, though. Well, good morning to you, Bling. Apologies for barging in on you so early, but there's something important I need to ask you. Perhaps you might have noticed, but our fair's town been getting livelier by the day. Really? I hope that if we can keep this up, we can develop our town into an even bigger place to live. Unfortunately, I cannot do that alone. That's why I'd like to petition your aid as a citizen of Olive Town. Yes, sir. I'd love to help. Most excellent. You've got the same can-do spirit as your grandfather. It's wonderful to have the help of some people so reliable. Once we develop the town, we can open more shops, all of which I'm sure will be to your liking. I want a tailor shop. I have yet to see that. Or we might be able to open up more shops. I'm still in the planning phases, so nothing's set in stone. But it should be financially feasible. In any case, our current plan is to beautify our road a bit. More aesthetically pleasing to our town. The more aesthetically pleasing our town is, the more satisfaction tourists will get, and satisfied tourists is bound to visit us again. So I'm wondering if I have to like plant flowers, put fences everywhere and rows, kind of very similar to Animal Crossing. I posted some details about the project on the bulletin board on Olive Town. Don't forget to give it a read when you've got the time. Check out the bulletin board in Olive Town. When you receive special requests from the Mayor Victor, they'll be posted in the town request. Got it. Looking forward to our progress together as a town. So, I don't think there's a way to save this. Oh! Perfect. Why is there... It's been auto-saving this whole time. Why is there no option? What in the world? I am so glad I did that, because it said it was auto-saving, but there was nothing here. So does that mean if I didn't accidentally do that and I turned the game off, would everything have been lost? I don't know. I hope not, though. Alright, guys. Enjoy my little harvest Jack. That is Jack, if you were wondering. That's it for tonight. Whew. I love it. Again, if you missed that, this is from the Switch. This is Story of Seasons, Pioneer of Olive Town. It is currently on the Switch for a free trial for a whole week. Now, I believe we're only down to 3 days, so if you wanted to get this game now and download it and play it, you can. The catch is, after the whole entire week is over, which again, I think is like 2 or 3 days left, it's gonna end, and it's gonna, I think, gonna ask you if you want to purchase this game or not, because it's a trial of, you play it, figure out if you like it, and if you like it, you buy it, but it's only available for whatever that time frame is now. So, and it's also 10% off as well, I believe, in the Switch shop. So if you're interested in this game and you want to play, I recommend it. I have been playing Harvest Moon since I was like 11 or 12, and I was raised on Harvest Moon 64, and I played Magical Melody on the GameCube. I also played Animal Parade on the Wii. I played more Friends of Town, by far one of my favorites, as well as 64. What else did I play? I played... Did I say Grand Bazaar yet? I don't know if I did, but that on this DS. So I played quite a few games. I haven't played every single one of them. That would be cool if I did. Alright, so again, this is Story of Seasons, Pioneer of Olive Town on the Switch shop, available 10% off. You have 2 days to download it and play it until your trial is up, and then you'll have to pay for it. So, alright everybody, have a good afternoon. No, sorry, I'm going backwards. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever it is on your part of the world, and I will see you guys on Friday. I don't know what I'm playing yet, but we'll find out. Bye-bye.